Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls let her tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let her tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. Let her tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening, depending where you're at in this lovely world. Hello, Giant Stonehead in 31 frames, Mel's, Yamano, Leaky Eye, Tiny ×2, Debbie Myers, Zanzibar. I don't know why my brain wants to do that every time I see your name. I think it's because it's Zanzibar. It's fine. And hello, Wicked Weird Wednesday. And I think I said hi to Firewall. Maybe not. Hello. And Font Leroy, Panda Pondu. How's everyone doing? Are we doing good? Oh, and hey, Buns. Oh, thank you so much. One of these days, I'll remember to do it. Not today, but I will remember. So we are going to be starting our morning with lovely edits from our very own 31 frames. And look, adorable little ladybugs. This was a screen off video, so they give us something. Haven't watched it. Don't know. I'm going to guess. Yes, animals. And then after we are done with a couple of their edits, we are going to bounce back to a vlog from Rosie where there was a very, very upsetting Uber ride. Once again, haven't watched it, but based on the title, I'm here for it. Oh, yes. So 31, let me know. There is also easy origami in this, so I have my printer paper ready. Will I do a good job? Probably not, but I do love that they pity me enough to try to put beginner origami in things. But let's get started, shall we? Oh, hello, Teddy Human. Are you taking your chicken upstairs? Okay, well, make sure you bring your plate down, please.
I like doing this style. I just haven't been in the mood to go on camera, so I apologize.
Oh, yes. We are going to hear more about how we don't need to be on camera in the next stream.
About that. My wow is just like there's so much going on in the news, and I heard that Cobes passed, and then before that, J. Dot. Hey, little nitty.
I don't know how J. Dot and Cobes are related to one another, but that's fine. Scar is now running an arts and crafts stream. Y'all, I am the least talented human, but I'm going to try.
It's 10:30 p.m. Poetic justice. That's so sad.
Is it a race amongst the bugs? I think I see a Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
I have a genuine question, and I'm not saying this. I'm not raging.
Oh,
I'm actually curious on a human level. I guess I'm just curious sometimes as to what motivates people to do.
What are you? What are you?
What they do. Hey, Sippy.
Oh, are you a caterpillar?
And that goes for
centipede?
For me.
You know what? Based on the legs, I'm going to say centipede.
As of late, I've been questioning certain behaviors, and he was picked on pretty badly. Anyone who picked on him, I'm just curious if you feel bad at all. I'm not saying that you caused this. I think it was something medical is what Clint said. So I'm not blaming trolls or anything, but I just wonder, are they going to feel bad now? Thank
you so much, Yamano, for your I already saw the eyes in there. Thank you so much for the super chat. By the way, Scar, did you get your eyes checked? Did you know, on the other hand, from the not Applebee's tattoo, Rosie has a little toy tattoo. Or did you not squint enough to see it? If you guys look in your emojis, I added an emoji. It's a squinting dog, and I was laughing when I found it. So there you go.
Everything just seems so trivial. And
Thank you again so much, Yamano, for your lovely bullying and your support.
Maybe I should have treated this person better. I don't know. I would feel bad. Hey, Carefree. Ozzy's death. He did drink very heavily, but he was so young.
Mango, this is a blessing from our one, the only 31, who always comes in and makes the content worth watching.
He was bullied all his life. Hey there, Melodious. I could imagine as a parent, that's one of the main things that terrifies me about ever having a child. I'd be so terrified that they would be bullied and you feel helpless. There's nothing you can do when someone's hurting someone that you love. Wow.
Ladybug's pulling ahead
He
fast.
passed 1 month after Ozzy. Well, rest in peace. That is really
Ladybug.
tragic because he was infamous, but his life was a mess. But whose isn't? Hey, George. But he was young
Little
and
wings.
he had a lot of addictions. And
I do love a dragonfly. I can't even lie to you guys. I do love a dragonfly.
What, Kimberly?
You hate Foodie talking about this. I think it is a very, very sad situation. I think we can also back and recognize that his video was heartbreaking. Once again, Foodie talking about it, though, I think she just doesn't have a level of understanding and actual sympathy to people for her to come across and spread that message.
Oh my gosh. That is really awful. I think it was health related too. That's what his dad said, that they were going to do an autopsy and that it was probably health related, but I guess they'll see. They don't know. He loved Ozzy.
Oh.
You think he died of a broken heart? He was 35. Way
Mr.
too young.
Cricket. Grasshopper?
You need to pay attention to what you put in your body. Yes, that's true, because what? Are you implying that?
Whoever gifted Cryptomaria a membership, thank you so much. If only she had a brain. Live chat, top chat. Yes, thank you so much, Freya.
There was foul play or something? Health is wealth, mentally and physically. King
Bum,
Cobra.
bada, bum, bada, bum,
No,
bada, bum,
I'm the
bum.
haters. What are you talking about? I'm literally curious. That's all. I don't think that his death was hater related, just based on what his dad said. So it's not related to that. It's just a curiosity. Anyway, and then apparently the parents of that child, I forget the name, sorry. That baby that was apparently mom.
We heard about that. Oh, and it's getting worse.
She said that it was abducted from her. Hey, she over. What?
Whoever had votes on the worm, I feel like we should have done a poll at the beginning of this. Man, missed opportunity.
Oh, Emmanuel. Sorry, Aurora. Anyway, yeah, his parents were arrested for a murder. They were charged with murder because the surveillance cameras didn't see anyone take the baby. So
I'm muting her for a second. I don't want to hear about this. You watched the behavioral panel about the... Yeah. We listened to this once already. I want to watch cute bugs and see who wins. Oh, Mr. Ladybug. Straight to the cow pie. Let's see if she's done talking about it.
Oh, ECP just was, I don't know, I saw the updates today, synthetic. Hold on a second, guys. For water. I'm just sitting in the Deonia in the dark. I'll try to describe my situation. I saw it on TikTok, synthetic. Hey, Lavisa.
Oh, they're all beat up. Where's the worm? Oh, is the worm tangled up? And no, I think that's his tail. Well, do dragonflies have tails? I think it's his body.
Oh my gosh. In my Deonia in the dark with only the
Oh, there he is. There he is. Coming up fast. There was a crazy with an Amish couple recently. That bee is packing some intense pollen. It seems like they're all
from the television,
it's all been taken out of them.
Glowing, illuminating the room. My cat is sitting in the middle of the room, just looking around.
So close. Everyone is so close. Okay. You guys can type your vote because now we're on an even playing field. Everyone has the shit beat out of them. Man, Foodie, I promise we're kind of listening to you. Hey, Andrea. But it's too close to tell at this point. Is he going to inch his butt? Is he an inchworm? No, he's not an inchworm. Millipede, thank you. You think grasshopper, ladybug. I'm so sorry, Coffins. You've missed an intense race.
For something to do. Julia, you want some water? Here, I know you like drinking from my glass. I don't know why.
Jeff came back though. Look, everyone is back in the race.
And water dishes around the house and glasses.
Hey, just
full
a
of
loser.
cold water. Gotta refresh. throughout the day, mine and hers, because I believe that every creature should have a right to clean water on a regular basis. The water tank, well, it's upright again, but someone wants to move it locations. I have
Ooh, what'd you do, Coffins? Tell us about your big girl purchase. Your money's on Jeff.
this huge water tank in the kitchen now as well. Well, it's not like a huge outdoor one, but it's like fits under the sink. So
Who won? Oh, did they all just tap out? Go back, go back. I don't know who won. Did they hide that from me?
well, it's upright again, but someone wants to move it locations.
No one. I think no one won.
I have this huge water tank in the kitchen now as well. Well, it's not like a huge outdoor one, but it's like fits under the sink. So, anyways, so that's what I'm in.
How dirty of them. I was invested.
I'm sitting on the Duania. There's a tray of coffee that's been drunk.
Winners were the friends they made along the way. They were paying the shit out of each other. I applied for a job that would be a massive pay raise. It would be a stretch, but that's my adult activity for the day. I did some laundry.
And a glass of water. And the fan's going. Salah is in the
It was
Moldova
super
with a
cute.
family member. Some of them are huge. Video must be surreal to you actually filming those buildings. I have to say it's not somewhere I ever imagined I would ever be. So then
A Jack in the Box still scares me as a 33-year-old adult. Don't you scare this
thought,
baby.
and this is so
Okay, I guess you weren't scared.
so cheesy. But I have to say that I think that that's the thing of life. To me, that's the beauty of life is not knowing how your life is going to turn out. That's why I just never was attracted to planning out my life because who knows how it's going to go. What words, ECP? A great video. Please do more videos like that about the Civil War. Thank you, Nina. Hi, Jill. I have to learn more because I'm not really good at retaining stuff about
sweet
history
baby.
and politics. And I'll try to do it without taking a side politically, but we're going to visit more.
You went to Walmart. Ooh, missed it. Bought some PJ shorts. Oh, love a pair of shorts. Then went to the dispensary for the first time and got 2 pens for like $34. It helps you sleep. Hey, whatever you need to do.
Towns. That's
As long as it's legal, live your truth.
why we're going to visit. I don't think we're going to visit Sueda because it's dangerous, but right now, but Damascus, I'd like to go to Latakia, seaside area. Am I lagging or what? Please let me know.
Whee!
Madafa, Aleppo. Madafa is, how do I explain that? Does anyone know? It's a room where
You've been told that these are not German Shepherd. They're some sort of similar breed, and they're incredibly difficult as family dogs because they're so hyper and incredibly intelligent. What are they called? It starts with a C, I think. But no, they are brilliant. They are Malinois. Why did I think a C? Malinois? Malinois. I know what you're talking about, but they like jump across platforms and stuff, and they are very, very agile dogs. But handfuls.
gather. And so
Malinois. I want to say Malinois because it sounds fancy. I know it's very incorrect, but it does sound fancy.
socialize. Seaside would be nice. Dana. No, it's not somebody that I knew at all. It was King Bobra JFS. He's a YouTuber. The nicer areas of Damascus. It's all pretty
I want this baby.
nice. And all
Look, hugs.
we did a drive-through, but we're gonna go
Hey,
soon.
Naman.
Parlor room, ECP, right? Because if so, basically, I just made. They went in the Medofa because then I don't have to get dressed. Because that's the whole point why I'm not on camera right now. I don't want to get dressed. So
Now I want bug racing. I know greyhound racing is terrible, but I want Jeff Caterpillar dragonfly racing.
one of them, another guy and his little son, and hey Lisa, this little boy doesn't like to leave his dad's side ever, so he's adorable. So I made some coffee for them, and then I put little biscuits on the side. Then I for the little boy some
Sleepy
cold
baby.
apple juice. Yes, Melissa, he did. I know. I just found out not long ago.
Oh, Andrea, hold on. Let me put it on the closed captioning. I know you prefer the closed captioning.
Hey, Bear. Hey. Oh, sorry, better not be too loud and weird. That's so insane that he passed away. Wow. So Zach, I'm just bees. I said that so annoyingly. Maybe we're gonna watch a movie. Saloon. It is good. It was 34. I thought 36. Juicy. Come juicy. You like the one.
Young. Cobes was young. How about that? We'll just leave it there.
Hi, Juicy. We're gonna watch A Clown in the Cornfield. Maybe. Have you heard about that movie? It's produced by the same person, whoever, dude or female, I don't know. He did Smile.
You're gonna be a doggo that's helping the police officers in no time. Look at you.
So we might watch that. It looks kind of stupid, but for sure, Melissa. You just get the vibe from him that he wasn't.
Like the stream, or you'll have to make bread with the yeast from Foodie's Folds for dinner. I didn't say it. That was from the chat, you all. But you know, rules are rules. Hey, 76.
An awful dude. Oh, and refused to go to the hospital. I know ECP. I don't know about censored. I don't nothing from where we watch. This is from Shudder, so this movie. But on the plane, it's funny because I was watching Nosferatu. Oh, really, ECP? Oh no, I have seen
What did y'all think of Nosferatu? Honest opinions, honest opinions.
Midsummer, yeah. And
That just made you puke in your mouth a little bit. I hope you're not cooking, Tiny Blue.
There's a love scene. It's just a black screen for the whole thing, and then it comes back. No, Bailey, for sure, Bear. Oh, and Uncle B.B. Munson. You dropped him at college? Aw, you're going to be missing him. Well, that's exciting for him, though. Congrats. You went to Nosferatu, I didn't like it at all. Nothing can beat Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm sorry. Jane, yeah, I don't know. Makes it even sadder.
I will say, as far as the novels go, I do like Bram Stoker's Dracula, the novel, more.
Yeah. I couldn't even get through the whole video of his dad just like sobbing, basically, talking about son's passing. It was just awful. Gary Oldman, eggs on legs. Ugh. Don't make me throw up. Breathy sounding. Every time that friggin' vampire guy talks, he always like. Whoa.
Guillermo del Toro is doing Frankenstein for Netflix, and it looks good. I love Guillermo del Toro. It was a cartoon, but I ended up really enjoying that one. And then I think he also did Pan's Labyrinth. Yes.
Actually, he like deep breathed twice in every word, not sentence. It got to a point where I wanted to just put in earplugs. I don't know.
Why do the youths today? Yes, I said the youths. Tiny Human, I saw your message font, and that's why I'm saying this. Tiny Human was like, you know, maybe getting a pair of jorts, and not like, I'm talking the old school jorts that, you know, go past your knees, and wearing that for Halloween. I'm like, what?
I know Lurk in here. That scene where he's in the bed with all those Medusa creepy vampire ladies.
That's one of my favorite movies, Freya.
It was too much, right? ECP, the ending was the worst. Disgusting. What? I don't even know why they bother making romance with vampires, because in the end, you think, oh, the vampires is courting her. There's going to be this huge romance. Ooh la la. He ends up biting her neck. How anticlimactic. I don't know. It's so stupid. What's romantic?
I mean, I think it's kind of devastating. You have this romance and it's taking away her life. Yeah, it's.
Oh, the Nosferatu? Oh my gosh, Kristen. Ben Cope's past. That's awful.
You are a diva. You are fabulous. Look at you.
Rest in peace. Right, Cardi? What does that mean? Rapacious. Over the top. I know. Her squirming around. There's too much convulsing. You can overact. I took that. Remember in the workshop I got accused of overacting as the fish guy from Aladdin? Well, she was kind of like that with the convulsing. Less is more a little bit. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, it was true. His dad did a video. You know what? You can't live up to it. I was hopeful, but...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your little palliative care senior doggo has slowed down this week. It's been hard to handle. I'm sorry. I'm not even listening and watching the dog's perfection. I know that's the problem because it's such a good video.
In my opinion, anyways, I'm a snob when it comes to that. That movie. Has anyone seen Shadow of the Vampire with John Malkovich?
Nope. To each their own, but you like to go all out for Halloween. Full boy drag, height boosting shoes, butt pads, muscle pads, contouring, spiky hair, the full fantasy. Pixar didn't happen, font?
Not John Malkovich. He is praised for being such a good actor.
What you got?
But I find, and just like Johnny Depp, and you're all going to hate me for this, but they're good actors, but they're the same. They have no one. Is it inflection? John Malkovich is always the same in all his roles. He's very just like monotone kind of acting. I don't know. Anyway, I saw Weapons.
I feel like a lot of the time, if somebody acts in a certain role, they end up being put in that role over and over again. It's hard for an actor or actress to be able to break away from what they've been cast as, or especially if it's something huge. If you get known for being like, let's say, Jennifer Lawrence in Hunger Games, it's hard to break away from that kind of role.
Keanu Reeves?
Although she was great, in my opinion. Silver Linings Playbook, very good.
You find Keanu Reeves as a good actor? Actually, if you watch The Devil's Advocate, he is. But he's in good movies. Sauerkraut? Typecast. A one-trick goat. I don't know.
Look at your sweet little face.
That's my opinion. I liked the movie Dangerous Liaisons, and he was in that. And again, he just had the same demeanor when he probably should have been acting more like a stuffy...
The Hunger Games movies were garbage.
Like Aristocrat. What about ECP 5?
I hear you, Buns, but I have hope with the Haymitch novel that I think they have the opportunity, if they do it right, that it could be better than the books because there is so much they can do with the arena. Fingers crossed.
No, I never saw the appeal of him, honestly. Remember when he was in Paula Abdul's Rock Harry Lover Come to Me? I didn't like Sweeney Todd Eggs. I don't know why. You know why? It was a musical, wasn't it? Willem Dafoe, for sure. Carolina, 22 months. Thank you. Racing Reebies. Thanks, Caroline. I've been around a long time. I used to in my so-called life, Nina. I never saw that either, Walk in the Clouds. I don't know, Jane. I don't think about that, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Actually, if I die here, I'm gonna get someone to go start a GoFundMe for me and grift from
I feel that way about what's it called? Handmaid's Tale fun.
the grave to be sent. Or I don't
Hey.
know. I don't want to be buried in Cornwall, so I don't really know. I don't really care what happens to my body because I won't be in it. Hey, Leo, let my body be useful.
I kind of feel that way as well. Whatever happens to me after I'm gone, I don't really care.
Well, inshallah, after death,
Me too,
return to the
Coffins, I
earth,
saw
and my
that.
soul return to my maker. So I gotta get repenting more, clean up my soul. You're gonna be a foodie grave robber? No, I haven't. LBB. Is that fireworks or guns? I got guns in my hand.
Oh, what did you say, Tiny Blue? Does she just have verbal vomit for hours on end? Is that how her lives are? Yeah, that is exact. It's usually an abundance of food and then movies, food. Oh, that sounds so good. What? Chocolate with potato chips? Oh, I could go for Indomie right now. Oh, it's always the same rinse, wash, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. The same shit.
Is that how that song goes? I had that song in my head so many friggin' times.
Hey, Sabin.
Oh, I don't know, Jane, actually. I think in Islam, Muslim tradition, they like wash the body, wrap it in a clean, in a white.
You think in the Muslim religion. As someone who is now reverted to being a Muslim, I feel like what happens when you die is something I'd be interested in. You're craving a Thai tea. Tiny Human loves those. I can't do any tea. She talks about the food in the present and pop culture from the 90s and 2000s, which was apparently the last time she participated in the world. Yes, the only memory she has are her childhood and food. Hey, Unicorn.
Cloth and put you in the ground. Really, bro? I'm not sure, Jane. So what other movie can we watch? I'm trying to think of what I saw. Bring Her Back.
See, another movie.
That's a new movie, I think, from the people who made Talk to Me, which I didn't love. I'll give it another chance. Some movies, yeah.
I like Talk to Me. They had a very small budget and they made a different type of movie. It's not something you typically see. And Australia.
Watch twice to really appreciate them. Ah, Carolina. You want to be turned into a diamond? You can do that. Cherry mash? No, I haven't. But anything cherry, yummy. Pete, Sir Dinklage. Toxic Avenger, really? Like, all of your families buried together. They bury you within 24 hours, right?
To be fair, I don't have much about modern pop culture either. Probably most media I consume outside video games is from 2010 or before.
Organ donor? Well, I got nothing good, so maybe my face transplant.
Oh, I feel like you're graying out. Are those just your markings or are you getting gray there,
That
Steve
would
baby?
be creepy. A family that died in Heaven's Gate? A cult with the Nike shoes? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry for your loss. Your honor? Really?
I mean, I don't care about talking about movies and food if that's your shtick and all, but she's so disjointed. There doesn't seem to be any link between these things. No, she is just reading her chat. She's strictly reading her chat. So if she catches a comment, her brain can't finish a sentence. She just beep bops and there's no connecting thoughts.
Go back, just like the owl comes out. What? That's an interesting song, Bear. They can take your soft tissue. Oh, skin. I could donate that. District 9? Grave cheese yard. I don't know if I want to lay on the ground anymore right now. Gee. I don't know if I want to lay on the ground anymore right now.
I do love when the doggos get their little retirement parties and then they can just relax.
No, jeez. Am I muted? Hello, am I back? Wait, it's so annoying. It really is. I'm back. Oh, fresh. My internet is. No, I'm unmuted. You should be able to hear me.
Okay, you look so soft.
I want to make some hot dogs. Is that bad? Your fave? Oh, thank you, but it's too bad for both. We good. I'm good.
No one saw it. You're fine.
I think my phone is 22%. Not too bad. Not so bad. Give me that. Where's the snacks?
Now we're at the food portion.
Good.
Hot dogs, movies. Where's the snacks?
Mustard?
Movies.
Hey, Kerr. I know, so sad, Grimace. It really was very emotional. Yeah, Jenny, let's bees. With your picture on my wall. Actually,
don't sing Dido.
I'm not tired. Are you? Syrian sausages? No. I'm having sunflower seeds. They
Sweet baby.
taste like salt and
You know
vinegar.
that dog just had a bath.
It's great. Native Carolina. King Cobra Barb. No, you're not bringing us down. What mukbang, Scrape? You can request anything. Beautiful California. Pomegranate molasses is tart and sour and sweet a bit. Really, Alexis?
Ooh,
Karaoke.
convenient.
And I'm sorry if his death really is affecting
Lyric, I don't think you're quite tall enough. Would you help me do this?
you guys emotionally. Pomegranate, only a handful. Amberlin's chili. Salah doesn't like hot dogs. Really, Carolina? Here too.
You also know that dog hates water? Yes. And it's going to just come in inside and pretend they weren't dirty at all. Like if there's a dog door, I know that dog would just go in and hop on a white couch.
King Cobra hates me. Yeah. Video was sad. Salah, Jenny. And amazing people. He doesn't mind eating a few pieces, but he doesn't really like them. Every time I make them, he goes, I don't really like hot dogs. I go, oh, I forgot. Every single time.
You've been together, but allegedly for almost 3 years, and you don't know if your spouse likes hot dogs?
Recreate foods. Some of the things he used to eat, man. Anna, no. Oh,
You look like a
I'm so
jerky
sorry, Anna. That is one of the hardest things, putting a pet to sleep. But if they're sick, great thing to do, in my opinion, if they're really sick. Oh, sorry. Yes, great deal. Great Dane. Likes nuggets. I could use an air fryer. Maybe with the government electric, which should go on at 11:30. AC is okay. It's actually full. Maybe. Oh my gosh.
I would love a big dog. It probably won't be in my future for a long time.
Jenny, the golf is hot.
Lyric and Honey Bunches of Oats are a perfect size.
We have an AC in our bedroom, but we can't use it all the time. Salad pumpkin, something, one of the hardest things.
Corbett, I'm not going to judge you for that at all. I admit I'm a bit conflicted, put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, about police military dogs. Please don't hate. I know I'm ignorant emotional, but there it is. Corbett, no, that's fair to feel that way because those dogs do get put in the line of duty. No, I'm not going to judge you for that.
Things to do. Triple Betty. Oh, Dippy. I know it seems like you're probably like wondering how you'll go day to day without. You're just so used to having the pets around. I think that's one of the hardest parts. It'll get easier with time, but
Look at your little
I'm so
buddy.
sorry for your loss. Dippy is so cute. Little angel. We did Shirlish.
You know what? Protect your doggo's feet outside when it's hot. This is so cute, and I know they're trying to help it, but they're little. I'm trying to listen to her. I swear.
Triple bed. Shirlish. It's really.
Gosh, dogs digging drives me bonkers.
Too bad how we.
I know they love it. They're trying to get cool, but it drives me bonkers. Lyric was an escape artist for a minute, and we would have to like pour concrete in all the spots because he would just dig again.
He was treated in. Poor Dippy.
Disappear.
Is he a Chihuahua? He's somewhere amazing right now, Anna, eating unlimited dog treats. Poor Dippy. I'm really sorry. One of the most heartbreaking things ever is pet loss. Dippy is a cute name. Oh,
Chickens
true,
do.
Alexis. That's hard. Oh, of course, Anna. We care about you here. Sorry to anyone who's lost a pet. Wow. Morning, Graham. Something. Wait. Hey, NLM. I don't think that most religions believe that animals go to heaven. Baby, you have no soul? Come see Mom. Do you want to see Mom? Hey, Annie. Guys, give me
I mean, can't argue though that these dogs are fucking smart.
a couple minutes because I'm gonna just use the facility. Be right back. Oh, sorry, guys. I was talking this whole time. I was saying I'm just in my room for a little bit because wait.
In her room.
The government electric is on, so that means that I can use the AC. And a good hour and a half of it should be, hopefully. Okay. Juice. Either juice, Juice, but I spell it Joos. Juice. Mama! My breathing is bad. Crap.
Okay, do y'all think she is heading back to Canada soon? Or do we think she's just going to border hop to, I don't know, where's weed legal close to her? I don't know if she can afford going to Canada, but at the same time, they seem very upset with one another. I used to raise Dobermans when I was younger. You miss your big dogs. We had, I know it's not big, but we had a German short hair pointer, and she could literally just jump over an 8-inch fence. And I just know it's not fair to keep a dog, like a working dog, in a small environment. You think Thailand? If one believes in an afterlife, surely it's not just for one species, right? I think all species would experience it on a level relative to their intelligence and awareness. I think so, Fawn. Yeah.
I broke my stand.
Oh, is that your baby?
Where's my other one? Baby.
Okay, this is kind of cute.
Baby. Come see Mom.
Very photoshopped. but still cute.
Okay. Anyways.
I think photoshopped. I don't know what's happening with the collar of that dog.
Hi, Juice, zombie is snowing. Hi, baby Juice, mama. Every time, I think I confused my cat. No, and I actually didn't have shisha when I said I wouldn't. Remember, I promised, but I waited till after midnight and had it. But my breathing was worse today because of that, so I'm not.
You know what, Chantal? If you take yourself out because of your lungs, if you get murked because of your lungs, who is supposed to pity you, madam? You went to the ER, got a breathing treatment, and what did you do when you got out? Ate pizza and smoked shisha.
Having any today. It's so hard to quit, man. I just want to have a head, man. What, Annie? I think I confused Sasa because whenever she comes to see Julia in the room, I go, hi, babe.
No, Yelly, this is the one before that. We haven't done the one you're talking about yet. And I don't even know if it's in that clipped video. And then we're going to watch Rosie.
So she goes, baby. And then she
Ooh, a cartoon.
Julia's stomach thinks Julia's having a baby. And I don't know any Arabic, so I'm like, I don't know. I just say no. And then, I don't know. I always call Julia my
At this point, living there, why doesn't she have Google Translate?
baby. The embassy. There's no Canadian embassy here. So no, I haven't. But me and Shannon, Carolina.
Return the slab.
No, I'm very weak when it comes to refusing it because it's so relaxing. It's almost like you get set in a routine.
She got out of the hospital and was vaping on camera, Rosie, and wondered why her chat was mad. Rosie's cough gets me more and more concerned. This is an old video that we're going to watch of Rosie after this. Well, after the two Chantal content. But I'm working my way through the Rosie vlog lore.
Really enjoy getting up, doing some chores, making breakfast, making the morning tea. Hey, Melly. What you got, Krista? What was I even rambling on about? I'm sure you guys care. So anyway, hello, Kara. In my videos, do you guys find, I don't know, do you find I have a different personality in my videos?
This most recent one, you were a news reporter, FoodieBeauty, with no knowledge.
Try to put on some, like a normal person personality. Tell us a fun story. I don't know what to say. Try to ask me something that will provoke a story because I find it weird to just go into something out of nowhere. Because then people will be like, man, this is a Wendy's. Oh, the AC. I'm adapting to the life here with the electric anyway.
I'm wondering if Salah is now doing his spreadsheets trying to figure out his bottom line. He's doing something, and I don't know what it is, and I think it's asking people for money. Like the whole rides thing, I think he's being shady.
You have to pretty much just switch all the time between solar and government. Whenever you see the numbers start popping up on the inverter, you just switch it. And then you can have AC, fridge, everything. Orange julep. Annie, what is something you have done in your life that people here would simply never understand?
About her dad got a THC vape and they shared it. She definitely has a wet cough of a vapor. It is a moist, wet cough. And she almost went down it's probably been a week and a half now since we've watched that one, but where she like almost went down from coughing, it makes me nervous.
Everything? I don't think they really, I don't know. I don't like to assume, but maybe that I like to be alone sometimes. There's worse things, but I'm talking about now. Orange julep, and I don't know, NML. I would drive random times just to go get food.
Really, Yelly? We'll have to check that one
Shannon,
out too.
Did I ever tell you guys how we met?
I'm sure you have, so. Oh, wait, I don't want to miss this.
We met when we were 15, and she came to our high school. She was new, her and her mom, and her Chihuahua Saunders. And we had a welcome.
Her Chihuahua went to your high school? Hey, Jojo B.
Some stupid crap thing in the gymnasium, first day of school or something. And me and my friends were all sitting at the back against the wall in the gym. And she came in, and one of my friends talking to her, I guess, and she brought her to us and said, "This is Shannon, everybody." And then that was it. I moved over from my friend, and she sat in between us, and we were just like, we welcomed her, and that was it. I think that week, first time I hung out with her, we went to see Double Jeopardy at the Port Theater in Cornwall.
What happened to the guy?
Well, it was, and we bonded. We laughed over the fact that we went to the washroom to freshen up and put makeup on and use Calgon.
Well, you did go in there.
Body spray, and there was another woman in the bathroom, and she was just letting it rip, and we were laughing at the noises, and that's how we bonded. It was pretty cool.
There he is.
People showing up at my place without a plan. I am used to that, and I'll tell you that it's mostly only people that we know and care about.
Did you find an ice cube? Did that just fall out of the fridge? Enjoy yourself.
Family, people, friends, stuff like that. Take me away. I know, right? So basically,
he's back, Buns. You made it back.
You just get used to it. But no, in Canada, it was something I was vehemently against, to the point where I would not answer my door if you didn't call me first. And I knew it was you. Remember when SGM did that? I was actually just like I get really freaked out of anybody coming near my house.
The SGM situation was fucking weird. You guys didn't talk about it. Oh, I'll be here today. SJM just showed up and was like, I'm near you. Come see me. And then you still chose to after that. You were right in setting a boundary of, this is fucking weird. Don't do that. And he drove, I think it was like 4 hours, something like a while without letting her know. It was creepy.
That I don't know is coming. But here I'm just always ready now. So she's doing well. She's distanced herself from, I'm not going to talk too much about her or what we talk about. It's private, but she's distanced herself from Girl World. It's too toxic. Hey!
She also got kicked out of Girl World over her racism.
Yossi girl. And I said, yep, it is. I don't blame you.
Are these the birds? I love this short clip. Is Pixar going to hit me for this?
It's like we've had so many years of friendship and to just throw that away, I don't know. It all seems trivial to me.
Listen, I know the Pixar and the Disney tries to do the old smackdown. Are they gonna come for me?
No. So that's it. I don't know a story about.
Oh man, I'm nervous. This is your favorite? I love this one too. I just don't know if they're gonna drop kick you. Well, me, when I say you, like you as a channel.
Alexis, Coconut.
Like, are they gonna find the clips? Who got kicked out of Girl World? Shannon, who Pixar won't, but Disney will. Disney will, so we should just not do this part. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I love it so much, though. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna be safe because I know Disney is very, very territorial. They like their content. 31. It's okay. I know I've seen lots of people who do small clips of it and they get the old smackdown. Yeah, Shannon liked a racist comment and then her man posted something racist. Please don't apologize, 31.
It's like, I don't feel like getting dressed. The law is installing soon a new, bigger dresser. This is furniture he had, but it's a huge dresser, like his and hers.
Just turn off the screen and go black. The problem with that is StreamYards. If it was OBS, it would be very, very easy, but StreamYards is an asshole. Disney has lawyers as cast members.
Take all the clothes out of the small one, so I have to fold them all again because I made a mess with them. I better plug in my phone.
Were you gonna push them? See, karma has its way of working.
I just like chatting. Can you tell? I had like 3 coffees today. I feel like I swear, and they're like espresso size cups, and it's strong coffee, so I'm like hyper a bit. Hey, Mushy, you had.
I think it's in the next one, just so everyone is aware. 31 also cleared it up and sent it a clip as well, where he was talking about ICP and he uses the F slur. It's debated, but it sure sounds like it. Once 31 cleared up the audio, it sure sounds like he threw around the F slur.
A audition? Wow.
I agree, Tiny Blue. But my OBS refuses to sync up to my YouTube. It's only syncing up to my Twitch. It just refuses. I've tried. It doesn't want to play nice.
I dreamt of
have fun, Sassy.
Just like I never gone. I need a song. Young girl with eyes like the desert. That one? Oh, with overalls. Yes, I used to love overalls. Really, Scrape? Oh, nice, Sammy. Hey, Mesh Boost.
It's definitely the F slur. They cleaned it up, and I have the 2-minute clip as well that 31 did, and it sounds like it. I hate Toys R Us Kid. Scar, don't take it as truth, but I think they now check for sounds. People use copyrighted clips with the image flipped and didn't get claimed, so now they focus on the audio for checking. I've seen both ways. I know people like Cinnamon Toast Ken will do what's the channel called, TLC, and flip their content and things, and they are less likely to get hit. But I know they've had to take videos down and had to cut parts out still.
South Street. There's some things I miss about the golf. I miss the fanciness of it, I think, and the quiet. I miss the fancy. You could just go to a fancy area if you wanted to. Everywhere has crisp AC. I think you saw a hijabi wearing overalls.
Oh,
it covers, you can wear it.
Oh, you're not happy about it.
Any overalls? I think mine just had sunflowers on them. The electricity is on right now. It's the oil money. And, well, that's true.
Oh, and it's red.
Oil. I'm limited to the outside air conditioning. Yes, it's awesome. Outside air conditioning. You kind of feel like, is this good for the environment? But it's like fancy and not that bad for it. I don't know. Oh, 1 second, guys.
Else is being extra spicy tonight. Be sure you're in live chat, not top chat, or you'll have to wipe your face with Rosie's chair towel. Mel's, you're out here punishing everybody. Isn't her brother wearing a mask though?
It's late or what? Almost 11:30. Young girl with eyes like a desert. I don't think so.
Stop singing.
Legs on legs. I haven't heard about that. Serena Williams. Oh, halter tops in Vegas doll. I'm not okay. I
Would you not check?
feel dumb even having to say this, but
I kind of can't feel sympathy for him on that one.
no, I'm not going to say it first. I want to know what your opinions are on the controversial. Well, congrats on your music
On the controversial what?
class, and good luck. This whole controversial uproar of what's her name, Sweeney, in
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
that jeans commercial where it says something. What's her face? Hi, Andre.
Okay, the Sydney Sweeney commercial where Sydney's like, some parents pass down certain traits, like blonde hair, blue eyes. It's passed down from genes. I have good genes.
Her reputation as an athlete, as far as I'm concerned, I can see. Oh, Sydney Sweeney. What? Oh my gosh! I was talking this whole time.
I'm so sick of Sydney Sweeney. Oh, and she's doubling down on it too. Doubling down on not realizing how gross that commercial is.
You guys can't hear me? What I said in a nutshell is my initial reaction when I saw the ad.
You were rewatching the stream the other day. We also have a wedding tradition of stealing the bride. It usually ends in broken doors, and yes, that's exactly what happened. My buddy was hiding. She was not even in the room, and her now husband, but at the time fiance, he was at the front of the reception hall. Is that the right word? But the building, and he had to make it all the way through the dining area and get to her. It was crazy. I was like, oh, such an aggressive tradition, but he's a tiny little dude, but he made it.
Because I saw it on my For You page over and over, and I just never bothered to listen to what the drama was because I'm like, celebrity drama. What I gathered, my initial thought was it had to do with like double entente. So that's what I thought. I thought nice jeans in the literal sense where she has nice jeans on, actual jeans.
Well, that was the whole, what is the term called? They use it in marketing where it's free marketing because they're starting controversy knowing that other people are going to make videos about it, which still puts eyes on them.
Then the other one I thought was, okay, she has good genetics because she's attractive. That's what I thought, not having to do anything with race or anything other than the fact that she has genetics where she's good looking. Because in my opinion, just saying that, can you guys hear me? What is with the internet? I swear. Having blue eyes and blonde hair is not a problem in itself. People have blonde hair and blue eyes and can be attractive. So I guess that's true.
They're just, you like their leggings?
True.
It is the, that because she has blonde hair and blue eyes, it's superior genetics, that those are good genes.
They're not saying that anyone else isn't.
What is she talking about? She's talking about the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle genes? No. What genes is it? Yeah, American Eagle genes.
Just that. It's a play on words. That's it. Exactly. That's my initial reaction. I have no idea, Coffee. Maybe they're busy. Not sure. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they're busy. They have lives. So I don't know. But this internet is just... We have to bear it, guys. There's literally nothing I can do.
The new Gap marketing was a good one for you.
Maybe it will get stronger, but if you can't hear me, just let me know. Carolina. Tracy is with you. You hear me? Hiccup. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just found that a bit like, what? I find people are more touchy in this day and age. Probably get people talking about dumb jeans. Yes, YouTube lover.
Oh.
Unloved mods. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. You know that. Oh man, he's still in the Maduffa. What are you even doing? I guess he's just hanging out with his. Do you think we live in a simulation? Nah.
I thought she was talking the movie Johnny Depp. Oh, Sweeney Todd. Oh, I love that musical.
You scream.
I don't care what anyone says.
Right back at you. You can't see YouTube lover. Did you block Carolina? Oh no, YouTube lover is H2O for life, Carolina. Nobody on the road. Nobody on the beach.
That song. I don't want to hear her sing it.
That to people who've been blocked, but no, you're not blocked. YouTube does it. You think we live in a simulation? If you lived in a simulation, would you? Yeah, I don't think.
Keep your genes in your jeans was something a TCAP predator said, and that's all I could think about when I saw the phrase from the Sweeney ad.
We would know about it. So, have you ever read the book The Dome by
Nope.
Stephen King?
Nope.
You can't wait to go to bed. I've been there. When I went to summer camp as a kid, I could not wait to go to bed. It was so annoying having to do all the activities I hated to do, mostly sports stuff, and I hate sports because I suck. And I was
Is she ever positive about experiences? She would be invited to birthday parties when she was a kid, and she'd call her mom immediately. Hey, addicted to cold brew. She'd call her mom immediately because she didn't want to be there. She goes to summer camp. She wanted to go to bed because of the activities. A lot of people aren't privileged enough to go to summer camps, or people don't invite people to birthday parties because mean.
chubby and lazy even at that age. So we'd go back to the bunk and I would just like, I was on the top bunk. I don't remember how I got up there, but I was only like 12, 11, 13. I don't remember. So I would go on the top bunk, turn over to the window and watch the spider, my friend, make its web and talk to it.
Is she fucking, what's her name? Charlotte's Web? Are you trying to be like Charlotte's Web?
And get made fun of and gossiped by the mean girls in the other bunks.
Oh my God. Every person hates Foodie.
And
she was welfare girl. Although when that story happened, she was in like kindergarten. And I don't imagine most 5-6-year-olds know what welfare is.
Yeah. I couldn't wait to go to bed because I just wanted to escape and like get closer to going home. And when my mom came to pick me up, and you know what? My mom was always late picking me up and it always like, YouTube, canoeing. I hated canoeing. I was afraid to die, like around. I don't know. We had to
when everybody hates you, it usually means you're the shit person. Yeah, the common denominator.
Comb the lake for dead bodies. How to do that, just in case someone drowns. And I don't know why we would ever have to do that.
Charlotte's Web, she made friends with a roach, not a spider. No, remember her friend was over there just spinning webs, just like Chantal spins these webs of lies.
That, you know, I don't know, man. I hated getting picked up late. Me too, especially from like camp every day. Anyway, some people want to go back in time and be a kid again. I don't like having that. You know, the best thing about being a kid is kind of the worst thing. You have that childish ignorance where you don't know anything about the world. Or
when she said she had bangs, she was called China Girl. What the fuck? Goodbye, Kyle. These stories are so fake. She makes up the most ridiculous things. I think a lot of us as children had the obnoxious, who am I? I have bangs right now. But the blunt just across your hair with the plaid dresses that we had to put, and they had like an obnoxious background. I think it was pretty normal. Children combing the lake for dead bodies. Yeah, Bentface. That's what I'm saying. What are these stories?
How it works. And you're so curious.
Who does?
But I don't like that ignorance feeling either. You're making the one with peanut butter or turmeric rice. I hope you enjoy it, Deborah. Let me know. Good luck. Yummy. I want to make some now too.
Who ruffles my feathers more, Amber Lynn or Chantal? They both do, but in very different ways. Chantal, it's to the point where it's just disgust, the exploitation of a child, the quite clear bigotry, racism. It is one of those things that she just disgusts me. Amberlyn Reed annoys the piss out of me because she plays such a victim that she can't recognize that she's the problem. She's a brat. Same thing with Quirky. They're both brats, and Amberlyn's abusive. Who ruffles my feathers more? I don't know. Let me think about it.
You had to get a body out of the lake? Oh, well, I guess that...
Right now, Chantal Amber's a different... That's what I'm saying. Foodie is an exploitative piece of shit. Ambi, her smugness, it's one of those things that I'm like, she's just a smug bitch. But right now, current day, Foodie, because she involved a child.
Training would be good for that situation, I guess. I were on a lake, and then we would have dinner. I remember being like a whole camp. I think I gave them a really bad rating, like as a kid. Because
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fat, and I thought she had a piece of Kraft cheese on her nose.
They didn't have soy sauce, but they served white rice. I don't know, like I wouldn't care about that, but back then, I don't know why that really bothered me. And
Wait,
then
what bothered you?
I think I gave them a really bad rating, like as a kid, because they didn't have soy sauce, but they served white rice.
Do children have Yelp? Do tiny humans have Yelp and they're like, 3 stars. The rice had no soy sauce. What?
I don't know, like I wouldn't care about that, but back then, I don't know why that really bothered me. And then like put your elbows on the table, they like out and sang a song about it and like and made you do stupid crap like spoon across the floor with your nose. So after getting humiliated
so having fun, they're doing just activities, probably team building. She was reviewing the camp. Yeah, over not having soy sauce with rice.
Dinner after at 5 a.m. combing a cold lake for bodies.
What? Combing a cold? None of this makes sense, Foodie. Okay, so your camp had white rice and they made you comb lakes at 5 a.m. for dead bodies?
We had to have dinner with no soy sauce, and after being humiliated, we would then have to gather around a campfire with and have to listen to a camp counselor guy playing the guitar and singing horribly.
Okay, she's just using any stereotypical movie about camps where someone's singing around a campfire.
And then we had to take turns.
Is it telling a scary story? Or telling something, or telling stories about yourself?
Telling scary stories.
Which camp movie? Yep, see, I told y'all. The next part was singing bad and a scary story.
And there was one kid who, oh my gosh, I kind of sound so. Can you guys hear me? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Hold on. There was one kid around the fire camp, and I really don't mean to say this in a rude way. I'm not even going to say it because I'll get canceled. Melly! Hey, Andre Marie.
Does she go on to say it?
The relish man. No, this is my summer camp stories. Thank you, Melly.
It's a lie.
Ready to. Who got it, Melly, this time? Can anyone see? Hey, Mel Face Mark. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Tracy. We were asking about you and Teardrop. I said, you guys probably have.
She was going to go on to say it? Okay. Camp lady in the lake? Probably. Yes, you do, bitch. As a parent who found a lovely camp to send my son to, the worst thing about camp is they keep them running with activities all day. There are bugs everywhere. It's nature. She's full of beans. Yeah, and it's one of those things that a lot of kids don't get to experience. And I feel like camps are getting harder and harder to find.
Lives. Now you're curious about what? This kid, it was their turn to
okay, here it is.
Tell a story. And all the kids actually actively groaned together. And we got told off by the camp counselors because we were mean kids. We would groan because the kid had a really bad stutter. And it would take them forever to say one sentence. And the stories were usually pretty long. And they were
what a bitch.
Pretty unbelievable. Like, story would be like, once was a
oof.
girl, and she had oh no, Tracy, hope you get better. Hi, babe. Oh, heck yeah. Like it?
Sounds like every story Quirky says. That's so ableist. What? So they were mean kids or they picked on you, which is a good point. Goodbye, Kyle. I thought everyone was bullying you.
Because the government electric's on. Were you in the middle?
You are consuming that.
Oh no. Really? We'll go back in there? What's the battery? It's charging? I was going to use the power. Shoot. My CPAP. You in the Maduffa? Did you bring the coffee cup back in? That's okay. Tomorrow.
It's like a long way to go.
Hi, guys.
Sean Hall is a huge bully. I think she bullies people she finds more weak than she is. Weaker? More weak? That she deems lesser than her. But the reality of the situation is most people probably just ignored her. Hey, miscellaneous.
Thank you, Melly, by the way. Love you, girl. King Beezaroonie. Do you want to... Yes. Oh, 32 months, Melly. Very welcome.
Well, thank you guys so much for subscribing to 31 Frames. They do so much.
Thanks, Melly. Wow. 32 months. Turn the AC off? Yeah. Well, happy. I guess I'll just use it during the day.
She has admitted that she was a bully when she was younger. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do feel like if they become bullies, they are less likely to be bullied. I thought her mother couldn't afford anything because she was on welfare and she'd go to a welfare camp. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm trying to ask a question. Well, Debbie, that's a fair question. She says she was on welfare, but her mother married her stepfather when she was relatively young, like 6 or 7. And he was not struggling like her mother was. I think she just wants to make it where she's a victim again. I don't believe her welfare kid story.
Hey, it's very nice and cold, huh? I mean, don't sit in my spot. The one corner.
She used to bully Pete a lot. Yes, she shared Pete's nudes. Like, we know that to be a fact. She had a group of friends that she shared his naked photos with to bully him and humiliate him.
Yeah. I guess I'll just, everyone has
Why are we all just watching it?
a spot. Feeling?
I guess, it's better to just watch it versus falling down yourself.
You have to admit it's nice and cold in here, right? Someone said you can't have both. It's either the CPAP or the AC. Oh, my phone is only at 20, though.
Why does that person look familiar? Who do you look like? You look like someone.
Need your hair with this. Hey, call us Spanish way. Tracy, 42 months. Love you, Chantal and Chai. Hope you're doing well. Ready, Tracy? Yeah, man. Tracy.
Oh, I know that feeling. Oh, any of y'all that have ever held tiny humans, that feeling where you're going down, you're going to let your body hit first. And it's so scary because you're like, how do I impact my body in the best way to protect this tiny human I am carrying? Boogie Panda? Oh, is that it?
Remember Lindsay was 50 months or something like that?
I bet she tried to hook up with all of her friends' boyfriends too. Well, she's talked about it, that she's never liked any of her friends' boyfriends. And she says it's because her friends stopped paying attention to her. And there are people that are boyfriend, girlfriend people that once they're in a relationship, they are not your friend anymore. They just become that person. Hold on, I had a point to it. Oh yeah, but I think the reality is she was jealous that they weren't looking at her. Pete's name is a bully. It was because he had bad acne and she called him Pizza Face in high school. That's not, yeah, James is Pete's actual name.
Look at TV.
Whoa.
My Abaya's on the way? Okay. Good news, isn't it? Hi, guys. Are you bringing some of your clothes as well?
Yes.
Oh no,
Wait,
meow meow.
Oh, yeah, it will be nice for Abayas. So, guys, you remember my Abayas?
Sorry, sweet
If you
babies.
miss them, because they're on their way. What do you think you do? What does script code say? What? Anyway,
Guys,
who liked the last vlog? By the way, if you can go to my, if you want, I have in the little shopping bag some of my merch. One item I think everyone will love, and that's the candle. It's soy, so it's non-toxic because it's soy, right? It should be non-toxic. I don't know. And then it's a Proud Beezer. So if you're a Proud Beezer and you want a candle, worldwide, but it's based in the US, it still hasn't even been out a whole day.
How's her merch store doing? Do we know anyone else who's placed orders or that has received merch other than people that have done it as trolls? I know there was that one girl. What is her name? It has something, Bethadone Clinic. Bethadone? Yeah. I know she bought some stuff.
It takes me like a long time to catch up on people's videos, so I get it.
being more than 6 hours upon.
But yeah, that's okay. These are teaching to the pressure's on Carolina, and Tracy neither has it. A
Oh,
lake house and a boat, nice.
What?
Thanks, Deborah.
Tracy even haven't watched it yet.
Hi, pumpkin pie, Donna Sky. It's
I hate his voice.
$40 to ship to Australia. 40, oh yeah, for 20 kilos. Well, in the States, it's going to be cheaper. Yeah, it's from the States. Yeah, you want one, go ahead, because, you know, cute candle. Featuring my merch. I'm plugging my merch, of course. Yeah, Beezer lanyard. I have merch. How about a Beezer fanny pouch? If you go to Disneyland, you can be a Beezer on the Haunted Mansion. With
At least it doesn't look like it hurt her. If you go to Disneyland, you can be a Beezer on the Haunted Mansion. Okay, focus, everybody. I want to hear what she's saying.
Featuring my merch. I'm plugging my merch, of course. Yeah, Beezer lanyard. I have merch. How about a Beezer fanny pouch? If you go to Disneyland, you can be a Beezer on the Haunted Mansion with your fanny.
Oh, fuck, no. No. I'm sure it'd be poor ass quality, and I do no, ma'am.
Fanny pack.
Good.
Yes. Once. Yeah. 9 or 10.
Hi, lazy.
Not everything, but some things, yeah.
I've seen your recent comments. Thank you so much for joining in, by the way. We are watching a piece of Rosie content after we finish up with old Foodle Boodle. It seems like you know a little bit more about the lore than I do, so if you have any thoughts and opinions, love to hear them.
Guys, grandfather treated my mother and I to a trip to Florida. And I remember about the plane is my mom saying chew gum and giving me gum so my ears wouldn't pop. And then in the hotel, there were lizards. Yeah, I love Disneyland, and we have to go someday.
Disney World.
Inshallah. A lot of stuff, yeah. It's changed. Yeah. They've changed a lot of stuff. They've added stuff. But I remember some of the rides. I remember like Sphinx
In the beer. Positives.
Mountain, I think. Vacation in Lebanon. Really? Okay, I went to Disney World then, the one in Florida.
Don't come back to Florida. Yes. You know what? Hear me out. Maybe we let her go in like August, right? We let her go to Jacksonville area, somewhere real humid and that people drive crazy for like 3 days. And then she has to get out.
No, in California.
I just want to see how she handles the humidity in Florida.
California.
So Disneyland in California and in Florida, Disney World. And I went to Disney World.
So,
Oh, yeah. I have Canada's Wonderland. It's pretty big, yeah.
which
I don't know any other ones, but yeah, they have one in Toronto and they have one in Montreal, which is stupid. La Ronde. It's old. I would not go on any of the friggin' rides.
Why?
Anaheim? It's like, it's definitely a magical place. Like, very expensive, though.
It is quite expensive. Do you think an alligator would throw her back?
It's
Maybe.
for kids.
no.
Yes.
There's
All of the
people-
rides. Yeah.
No, they are not. Not all of the right. Okay, ma'am, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm freaking 350 something pounds. So you want me to get stuck in a cart, a bumper
So
cart?
many people and humidity. Exactly, Zanzibar. Imagine her having to interact with humans.
And then
Texas humidity is insane. Are we going to throw her down in like Laredo?
probably go on the boat. But no. The rides are small, babe. They're for kids. I don't enjoy rides at all.
That's not true. There are so many rides. Why do you think they have height requirements? Because some humans that are short, like tiny humans of the children kind, cannot ride them. 350, okay, Foodie, yes. We're leaning, put a 4 in front of that.
Ways, even if I like the one, some of them in Disney because like back. I don't like the ones that are like scare, thriller. That's not for me. I like the games. Yeah, wheel. It kind of makes me sick though, so not really. I like that it's a bit
Oh no, Danny Human.
romantic. That's all. Oh yeah,
Can you imagine being scarred by a bounce house?
trains.
You're
Yeah.
short, Yamano. Can you ride the rides?
Oh, Vegas. Yeah. Right.
This scar, I would be so traumatized. Why are you afraid of bounce houses? Well, there I was sitting on my driveway and one attacked me.
These are colostomy bags. Enema balls. What? Beauty bite. Oh my gosh, that's creative. But no, it's not fun to be fat because you do have limited things you can do, for sure. Oh man,
Yep.
it's
Is that what's
true
happening?
for sure. Can I come
God put you down there for a reason. You should
with you
say,
to Disneyland? Oh yeah. If it's not, I would love you to, Carolina. I think that would be fun. Oh my gosh, scream. Yeah, I saw that. There's a woman who's like 2x, one's 4x, one's 5x or 3x, or I don't know.
people here in Texas would give her all the smoke. Yeah, it wouldn't go well for her.
Great go, yes. Oh, bees. And
I'm not. You know
I
what?
don't know. I think I have a lot of beezers
No,
in
no, no.
California. I'm not sure though, but I think so. Hot pink beezer ones. Yeah, poppers.
No one asked if she was okay. All
I don't
right.
like rides either. I used to as a kid, but now, even if I fit, number one, I'm claustrophobic. Seeing
Okay, let's see how many excuses we're going to use for not riding a roller coaster. Okay, so claustrophobic,
like
too big.
dropped in over the shoulder things, or
There's not a lot of rides that do that.
being locked into something will make me panic and I'll throw up. Or the spinny ride.
What's the last time you rode a roller coaster, Foodie? Be realistic. And I get it. Motion sickness is a real thing, but let's be realistic. It's because you're afraid you won't fit. It's fine,
And the
but let's be real for a second.
no, I can't do it anymore. Too old. Even if I wasn't too fat.
Does everyone just forget to look behind them?
But I like the atmosphere in a way, like walking around, trying the food, of course, the food. I like some rides you can go. You don't really, it doesn't matter on size, but very few. You're an orange tulip teaser. I can do the rides, but not the crazy ones. Really, Scrape? Oh my gosh. How
Okay, this is dummy all for
Did that
letting her
work?
get in it. That's a you fault. Oh, attention, my love. What flavors do we get? White gummy and sour. Lemon? Sour fucking fab. Oh, thank you.
So that's left tattoo.
imagine your head like this, laughing, and then ha ha ha. Or no, it's really agoraphobic, but
You rode the Millennium Forest last September, waited like an hour and a half in line. That's why you got to get that light playing.
yeah, that's sweet love. We'll wear t-shirts on the same color that say Beezer Nation.
She loves to tell reactors to cam up. Can't wait to find your channel. Listen. Okay, lazy. Meet me over here, right? Over here. We don't want her to find my channel. I don't know how we've been so lucky. But she hasn't paid. I've been safe. I've been in the clear.
Yeah, but I'm a lot older than haven't liked rides since I'm a kid. My personal
Then how
self,
can you say what it'd be like if you haven't ridden a ride and you're like, I used to like it when I was a kid? What has happened in the meantime that says you are going to get sick? How do you know?
like older, and I don't like rides is what I meant. Like I'll find like two
How do you know?
well, as in general, just for that.
People,
Yeah, but they're not me. Not everyone
Okay, he was like, what do you mean too old? You're 41. What do you mean too old? Listen, I get whiplash a lot on rides, but for me, it's worth it.
can do that.
That's not everybody, but worth it.
I mean, in
You think you'll be able to do a backflip?
Oh, Buns, I'm pretty sure Rosie does know we exist. It's unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure you're correct. Scar, I've been trying to promote your channel to Chantal, the Griff Gang, and the usual subjects. It just doesn't seem to be. That's okay. We are safe in our little bubble.
When you're
oh
60?
my god, I said for example.
I know, but I'm just saying you probably won't
I've been blocked something about tax evasion in Canada. I don't know why you'd be blocked for that. It's not like it's not the truth.
be able to either. Oh, age is just a number. Oh, okay. Good.
Number.
I know, but like me personally, I feel too old for that. Older, as in like it changed my.
You are as old as you allow yourself to be in a lot of ways. I know not everybody is lucky enough to be able to do that. But if you're 41, which is still young, and you're like, oh, I'm too old for it, and you haven't done it since you were a kid, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to live life. Scar, didn't Foodie compare you to somebody? That's when I was on a panel, though. That doesn't count. She said I look like a sober MFW.
tolerate that type of situation, like a roller coaster. You know? Yeah. I accept that I'm aging. I accept it.
But you haven't
What?
found my channel yet. We're safe there.
Have to do anything
Fun?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do something fun tomorrow. Limits? Age limits on things, yeah. It's just because it makes me feel sick.
You don't know.
On a roller coaster now where it didn't when I was a kid. That's what I mean. Okay, I want to ride with you, and if I get sick on you,
Not one of her best insults. That was lame. Yeah, it was pretty funny though. I was like, oh no. Damn, I look like a sober person? Fuck, what am I gonna do with myself?
at me. If I get sick on the ride, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, totally. If I were to get in super fit shape, yeah, it would make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Maybe you need an eye appointment.
Try to aim to be a
How dare.
60-year-old who can do backflips. That would be cool. Close your eyes. Gross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mom,
Syria.
kiss you.
Yes, they do have some rides. Yeah, they're fine. They look like they're children's rides.
You are 42 and you're attempting a 50-mile run hike tomorrow. You're in better shape now than you have ever been. I can't believe she thinks she is old. Listen, first off, holy shit, congratulations. I could never. Second, yes, she is so disrespectful. And for someone who 2 years ago, well, okay, I lied, 3.5 years ago, was calling Dee Dee super old hag and stuff because Dee Dee was in her 40s. Weird now that you're in your 40s and
All of them. So I guess the adults ride the children's rides anyways. Carolyn, no. I am now, Paige. I don't like going on them. I especially don't like being restricted by the coaster of the ride that goes like this. Oh gosh, Krista. What happened? You had falling out because were you guys on good terms? Like hot dogs. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't know. I have my tags off from everybody.
see the dog's doing something. Where's the humans?
Afraid of Ferris wheels, so it's
Do you expect him to go fetch it?
all right. Oh no, my phone's at 15. Oh well. Hold on. I hate that wheel stops at the top. I'd rather just get it over with. Yeah, I wonder like the ride off of the Cornwall Carnival. Like it looked like they were on some kind of drugs or drunk or
Thank you
fresh.
so much, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Like they're fresh out of the clink.
Oh, for those of you that are lurking or just hanging out, if you guys would like and subscribe, I would always be appreciative. If not, that's fine. Totally understandable. But if you want to tickle the little like button, I won't be offended. Nope, not even a little bit.
Is learning English well. Yeah.
If you want to dislike it, fair enough. We are listening to Foodles.
Yes, he does speak very well already. Yes. For the carnies at the X in Ottawa, you're right. So you gotta wonder if like just forget. Imagine they forget to press the stop button, and what if you spin to death? That's always been my fears. I have irrational, stupid fears, anyways. What if you spin to death? Where's that?
It's not, I don't know where.
Oh,
You don't mention the area,
yeah. Thanks, Carolina.
but I think it's.
Oh,
You hope Rosie goes live tonight. What do you like about her live streams? Yeah, how'd you guys have a falling out? Yeah, the obligatory dart hanging out the maw, and they would play Guns N' Roses. I remember one carny before hitting. He looked.
oh, what a great advice, Wicked Weird. You were almost 200 pounds and you're 5 feet tall, excuse me. You can do it. Just start small and stick. Whoa. Start slow and keep it doable.
We went on the crazy dance, and he gave us like a smirk, like an evil smirk, and pressed the start button.
I'm so appreciative when I watch these videos and they end up hitting their face in grass or something versus like if his face would have landed a little bit before and hit this concrete. Foodie, tell us something you like to do. Eat. Make up stories. Pretend she's better than people.
And he started blaring "Sweet Child of Mine."
I don't get this story. I don't.
I remember one carny before hitting. We went on the crazy dance, and he gave us like a smirk, like an evil smirk, and pressed the start button. And he started blaring "Sweet Child of Mine" intro. Like, oh no, we're gonna die on this ride. You know, the mall. One time,
You don't get any. Okay, so somebody at a carnival, they were on the ride. He gave them a evil, mischievous smile and started playing "Sweet Child of Mine." And she said, "Oh, we're gonna die on this ride." It is a great song, Zayvon.
Home from a party, like it. But anyway, we were walking to her house, and we walked by this house that had a owl statue on the porch. And I remember saying, "Is there an owl statue on the
Have a great day, Lazy.
porch?" And we actually like into the snow, dying of laughter over that comment. I don't know why that reminded me of it, but
How high were you guys?
that's in the kitchen. What? I don't know. Alhamdulillah. I know, Pumpy. I know. I can tell by your comments. Like I'm talking. I don't like that Rosie Punch.
What's chasing him?
Knows how to lose weight. Oh, yeah, interesting. Do I need
What is chasing
to
you?
be on desktop to get a membership? Maybe, George. I'm not sure. The Cornwall X, yeah, I haven't had that for a long time. I had to be there. You're right, Hugo. It's one of those things that you had to be there. Yeah, I have a lot of those moments.
I'm talking about boys.
She's a YouTuber.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really
Oh, she's talking about Rosie.
be there. You're right, Hugo. It's one of those things that you had to be there. Yeah, I have a lot of those moments.
I'm talking about boys.
She's a YouTuber.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did see it, Tracy. No,
Why not?
because I don't feel like reaching up. Where's the charger?
Oh, I just know her socks are wet.
You had it.
I hate wet socks.
Oh, it's here. Oh, maybe I'll just. No, I have the cord.
Fall asleep.
Maybe I'll just get off before it dies.
Fall
Yeah.
asleep. We hit the hay.
Which one are we gonna watch? Let's choose the clown one.
Yes, the clown.
We started watching.
I just watched the trailer.
Wait, is there another photo of her? Hold on. La da da la 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 la. I can't find it. Too
And I
late.
like it a lot.
Really?
Yep.
Why do you like creepy clowns?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I like the terrifying ones. The horrible things.
What?
Scary things.
Rest with your Habibi. Habibi. It sounds funny hearing them say "hit the hay." Say
It's wet. Don't slip.
We
Don't
have
slip.
to watch the movie before we hit the hay.
yeah.
Oh, that's not how I thought she was gonna slip. I thought she was gonna slip backwards. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh.
Becker. I used to watch that and eat my cereal. Did you ever eat cereal as a kid? Cereal. Like a box of cereal? I'm guessing no.
Why not pull up a picture? It might not be referred to as cereal there. I don't know.
We ate cereal in the
How should
West.
I know? Maybe.
We're cereal people in the West. Cereal. Okay, favorite cereal. He has a good laugh.
You want one of those mowers? Instead, you stupidly brought one of those old school, not motorized at all, push mowers. I hope your yard's not huge.
Valley. Cornflakes.
Well, it looks.
Cold breakfast cereal. Sometimes my mom would buy a variety pack of the Quaker oatmeal sachets. Sport pops. Oops, sorry.
You hold the people up.
No, they're up anyways doing fireworks. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, no milk, really? The Golden Nuggets. Post O's?
We're at food again.
Good cereal chunchel or variations, true. Corn Pops. What about Captain Crunch?
Yep.
Meal. Frankenberry. Did you pumpkin? What kind? Brown sugar? Play crystal test one that already comes mixed. Apple cinnamon is so good.
Holy shit.
Fine, I can
Really?
go,
I hate to just you guys beezing, but Mary, do you have
great job.
yeah, you have you to spend time with now and the cat.
This is dumb. What are you thinking? This is clearly like tilted up. What do you think's going to happen? The laws of physics don't say we can stay up. They say what comes up must come down.
That's her spot now. Feeling the feeling.
Zero pity.
Yeah. I'm 5'1". We have to share strawberry milk. Ovaltine. Sounds predator. Ovaltine is
He
not
thinks this is faster,
bad. Asking.
just like the people that were dangling the couch off the second story and then they broke a window.
Like when you ask me, up to you if you want. Do it now. No, this
Science and
Yeah.
reason.
you,
Maybe. Yeah. Sometimes you don't really want. You're just like you don't think I should because I'm tired or yeah. Have music or movie to yeah. And it's,
True fact. If there's like a hurricane or storm, y'all know in the East Coast and the Southeast and stuff, you got to strap down your trampolines. They will fly off.
the head of the household.
Hurricane season is a bitch for trampolines.
Yes, Julia is it's slaw than Julia than me. Julia rules the house. He tries to accommodate you, even with all the visitors. Yeah, he does. He tries to make life comfortable for me. I do appreciate it, even if I seem grumpy sometimes.
You don't just seem grumpy. You seem not grateful, irritable.
No, I don't. I think sometimes I just take offense to like you say something. You know,
I mean, he's an asshole. I understand why you take offense. He dumps water on your head.
I understand that's like how you talk, how you are a lot of the time. We're both very different. You come from different cultures. So what did Annie Shandy say? Most of the time, he gives you your way.
He
And
takes you for slushies. And what do you want him to do? It's not like he can snap his fingers and there's going to be nonstop power, AC, and food dripping into your mouth.
no, but women have different. Yeah, and women do have different. Like women are very yeah, very emotional and dramatic, right? And men are more like when it comes to their
Imagine having moose on your lawn. I'd be so fucking scared.
emotions and more logic than emotion. I'm more like emotion based.
Mr.
Yeah,
Coffins
it's
is an
very,
angel. I'm glad Coffins.
To like emotional men. There are emotional men, yeah, for but
Men and women can be emotional. A lot of men, unfortunately, feel like they can't show their emotions and they've been taught that way. It's not manly to cry or show emotions, and that's unfortunate, but men can be just as emotional as women.
I know. You never tell me when something's bothering you, but I can tell. I know.
You do, I do know love meme. Oh, you do love a meme from a Hurricane Irma when someone got a new trampoline from the storm.
You get to know these things about
Hey,
each other.
oh, little angel. Who's opening this? Did you press the button?
Men anger more easily. But God didn't make Chanel. What? Oh, that's great. That's annoying. Yes. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
You called me annoying. I'm only joking. I am.
Oh, and also that font. Yep. You were going to the gym every day until you got sick. Now you got to start over. What do they say that it takes 4 weeks or 6 weeks to start a good habit?
Grumpy and annoying.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I know. We're very emotional sometimes. Okay, well, I'm just saying, you can be annoying too sometimes. We're all both annoying.
This is why we don't hit balls in the house. Why did we set this up in our living room? You know what? You had that coming. It's a good thing your face was there. Otherwise, it would have hit the other baby.
But that's okay. Every
21 days? Okay, so 3 weeks?
human being is. What'd she say? We heard that. Oh, golly. We still have eggs for breakfast. I don't know.
And ramen noodles, which you still haven't addressed.
I thought of that. More
What
emotional.
happened to the 3 packs of ramen you had with your breakfast?
Triggered. She's Beeson. What year is this? 1952? 1911. Go on, take the money and run. You never heard of? Have you ever heard of the Steve Miller Band?
No. Who is this?
I don't know if that can get fixed.
Yes, we're very different in that way, huh? I just called someone ma'am on the phone, and now I think it was a dude.
You like an elliptical trainer? Yeah, like for me, if I work out, it has to be low resistance, like the bikes.
Oh, I've done that.
stationary.
You feel so embarrassed. Are there other cats in the area? Karen, I don't know, honestly. I don't see as many cats as wait. Early 90s, right? Crown Beezer. We need crowns.
Oof,
YouTube
oof,
Lover
oof.
is number 2. Krista 3. Zombie Snow 4. Carolina 7. Purple Bibbies are 5. Kimberly 6.
Yes, you have to wait until the person laughs, and then it's okay. She eats 3 at once. Tell her, yeah, yes. She used to do heavy cream and cheese on top of, a bouillon cube on top of the seasoning packets for the 3 ramen. Her ankle is fucked.
Dots, Rosie 9. Annie 10. Issa P 34. Match Booster.
At least she's laughing. Yeah, as long as they're laughing, then you can start to laugh. You have to say, "Are you okay?" And then if they laugh, it gives you permission.
37.
Nearly 24.
Where's Issa P and Match Boost? Come on, people. Yeah. Let's do the wave. What the heck? This would be heaven to walk in, eh? Look at the TV. It does, baby. Babe, look at the scene on the TV. Would you go there?
No. Yes, of course.
Oh, Chinese food.
Do you want a crown?
Forgot.
Heavy cream and cereal. Oh, and she does French dressing with cheese and calls it a salad.
To bring back ravioli from Qatar. Did you go? Well, that's not noise. Maybe Zach. No, what? Who is that? Gabby Jacobson. Beef and black bean. I don't like Chinese food. Beef is usually chewy, isn't it? General So.
Can be depending.
Oh yeah, broccoli. I love it. Global snacks. No, we're allergic to children. No.
Everyone, please recall that she just exploited a child for money.
But we have Julia. She's our sweet angel, and she's traveled more than a lot of you have. She has a passport and everything. Baby, I'm just teasing, guys.
I was gonna say, what about your community? Who hasn't left Kansas? You're just being assholes to your own community.
There's another TikToker. Oh, is that Gabby? She used to have a YouTube channel, or have sushi.
Large man, small chair. What will happen? Fat
Cheese.
guy in
We have to try the
little
sushi one day. Yeah, is enough. It's a lot like are you leaving her like glasses all over the place? Remember?
Okay, dumb question. How many neighboring areas of water do they have? I just don't know if I'd want to get sushi if I wasn't somewhere that I was close to water. Unless it was imitation crab and you just made a California roll or something, but I don't find that the tuna is going to be super fresh.
I have 2 kids and I think I'm allergic to kids at this point. Oh my goodness, yeah. Gabby, Danny, the drama twins.
Oh, you're a sophisticated
I
gentleman.
never heard of that. Yeah. Here's this, by the way. No boo, imagine. Oh my
Chantal doesn't leave the hotel when she visa waddles. No. We could have had museums. We could have had so much. She never does. I don't know why. I want it.
gosh. It's a very
She's crushed my hopes and dreams of learning anything from her. Oh, so I looked up because I was curious. The only thing she told us about the whole the city that the Syrian civil war thing happened was the teenagers with the vandalism. There were so many other factors that were happening at the same time. So there was a not giant, but it was a very heavy drought that Syria was going through, and people were in a state of unrest. And with that, people were becoming more and more irritable. It was such a list of factors, and that was the only thing she focused on was, unfortunately, the torture of teenagers that had vandalized, but she didn't do any of the leading up. I feel like she missed another opportunity. Hey, Chubby Dumpling.
Expensive, fancy restaurant, sushi and all that. Yeah, ate food. You probably wouldn't like anything. Yeah, but I think they have like.
Syria, but where at? Will she go somewhere near the water? Okay. I'm not geographically inclined, obviously.
Maybe other Japanese dishes. Yum, like noodles. Yeah, me that way. 3-year-old. Oh my gosh, young. Terrible twos. BGC, so much cheaper. Mr. Chow. Yeah, sad baby. I know, I hear you. You do? Oh, he does like teriyaki. But you like the teriyaki great steak. And you like sweet onion teriyaki chicken from Subway. First we're twins.
I don't think that counts as Japanese food. Sweet onion teriyaki sandwiches from Subway.
We're different global snacks. Nothing wrong with being different. Yeah.
What the?
Older people?
Yeah.
Well, there's a technique to eating large. Yeah.
Oh, this guy again. See? Don't feel bad for you.
Because it's stupid.
Thank you so much for that, 31. And that was a very catchy little tune. Is it this one? It's this one. On to our next fantastic video from 31 Frames. Take your flowers. That was fantastic. Oh, unmuted.
Hi, Melodious. I'm okay. Hi, Katie. I'm eating hot dogs, cheese, and pita bread. It's okay now? Well, showgirl, since all you want to do is complain, I'll see you out and do you a favor. Bye. There we go.
What a bitch. That ending was cute. Didn't we just hear nonstop complaining about summer camps and everyone bullies her and blah, blah, blah,
Show 'em the
blah.
beauty door. Teardrop. Hey, Kelly. I froze while taking a bite. Hey, Aussie girl.
There wasn't origami in that one. 31 Frames. That one didn't have any origami. It didn't end. Maybe it's in this one. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's at the end of this one, 31.
Oh, I can't do anything about the quality of the internet. Sorry, I can't. What do you want me to do? Create a whole new... It doesn't buffer for me. Hi, Tracy.
Don't you worry. I have my paper on the ready. My theory is that we aren't bullying her nearly enough. We need to increase it by 500%.
How long it takes me to upload. Scott Lassie, member for 24 months. Haha, bye, Moni.
Hey, Crafty. How are you doing?
Hello, Beauty Beezer. 24 months, 2 years.
Congratulations, Mel's. I'm glad our disgusting topics are motivation.
Thank you, Trixie. I don't mind you telling me how you feel, but if all you comment is complaints, like that showgirl lady, then see ya. I don't think she knew how to get out to leave or something, so I did her a favor. Hi, Jamie. Sick of traveling? I don't think I want to travel right now. Oh, pretty hand. Mike, we're complaining about...
She's very, very
Buffering
grumpy.
as people are trying to rebuild their first world problems. Exactly. Thanks, Teardrop. Thank you, pretty hands. By the way,
People are allowed to be irritated. It's fine. And you should be a little bit apologetic that your content is... Work on something else. If you're only to push out content that is pre-recorded for it to be at its best for your channel, maybe focus on that versus having a community that is irritated all the time.
wait, as for merch, I tagged a dress, but the summer's almost over, I guess. But if you're fat and pretty, there you go. Hi, Kiara. Eat in cheese and
Wait, is she saying she bought a fat and pretty dress?
problems. Exactly. Thanks, Teardrop. Thank you, pretty hands. By the way, as for merch, I tagged a dress, but the summer's almost over, I guess. But if you're fat and...
Is she saying she tagged? What? Am I deaf? Hold on. Let's subtitles.
Like, we're complaining about buffering as people are trying to rebuild their first world problems. Exactly. Thanks, Teardrop. Thank you, pretty hands. By the way, as for merch, I tagged a dress, but the summer...
Is she saying like she put it on sale? What does tagged a dress mean?
It's almost over, I guess. But if you're fat and pretty, there you go. Hi, Kiara. Eat in cheese and wrinkly hot dogs. Look.
I heard in Yava's stream she was shoving that cheese she's supposed to soak to reduce the saltiness in her face. Honestly, Sola needs to get her a salt lick. It probably wouldn't hurt her. Just get her, you know those salt lamps? Put one of those next to her and she can just...
Thank you, pretty hands. Am I back now? No, I didn't clean.
Interesting, Tiny Blue. Any good songs or just I'm listening to country music and hung up on you?
Because we were out all day visiting people, so we just got back. So there's not really much cleaning to do. A few dishes. Big deal. Tomorrow, if all goes well, I have to do a lot of walking. Oh my gosh. Right, hun?
Ready?
No. Hours. You'll see. I'm gonna do video. Hey, Nicole. No, Slow birthday's in a couple months. So kind of
Isn't his birthday in October?
soon, I guess. Early Teardrop? Oh,
I kind of like your mom then, Tiny Blue. You don't even know what song? I guess it was a very... Does she usually hate country music? I feel like there has to be more.
cool down. I thought you meant like a community thing. Oh, good. Thanks, Melodious. Cheese sticks are good. Wisdom teeth, I hear they.
Words are hard. Surely craving so much salt is a sign of a bigger issue. Well, it could be related to a lot of her other things, but it's not like she's ever going to get it checked out properly for us to know. It's not like she shared her medical records with the providers in Syria. She's only going whenever she needs something.
Sure. That's revenge. Roller coaster? No. Cheese, pita, and hot dogs. I'm almost done. Proclaimers, Papa Willie. I'm not gonna sue.
Wait, Freya, what did you say? Why don't I see it? Oh, you got the diamond painting? Oh, send me a picture, Freya. I want to see it. One day I will do a diamond painting. I haven't yet to this day. One day I shall do one. But I want like a basic one, a simple, like a starter one of those, because it seems like a lot of steps.
Just reason, but I'm gonna report her to the spring, so I haven't done that yet, but I will. Anyway, please take Julia. No, don't. Baby! It's not the chair, it's the table. I'm tired of live streaming, honestly, with this internet.
You can't stomach hot dogs. What about brats? Do you like brats?
I know scratch card. I'm in Syria. In case you didn't know, they just recovered.
She said August 28th first, then 2 different dates in October. You fucking saint. Oh, which one's for me? Which 2 are for me?
Whichever one you want.
Can we split them into thirds? Coffin. So I spell it like a brat, and unfortunately the bark phones, because they track anything that could be considered bullying and stuff. So I texted Tiny Human to let her know that we were having brats one day, and my phone flagged me for saying I was bullying her because it said brat.
Nope.
And it read it as brat.
Every second. Let's be frank here. Be candid and frank. Hold on, guys. Hello, Scrape, Poetic, Amber, Nina, Rumble viewers. Hey, Pretty Hands, Kimberly.
You want sushi too? Firewall. Sushi.
Koru, hey, Presley, Kristen, Deirdre, May, Barbie, Basil, GX Spams.
I know, goodbye. They called me a bully.
Let me pop my popcorn. Tracy, Jennifer, Scott Lassie, Mega, eat your heart out. Aussie girl, Prodigy, Deftones, KTR Covas.
Brat is a bad thing. No, it just lets me know. So anytime there's anything like bullying or medical concerns, it just gives me a heads up. Gotta feed everyone. Tell the kiddos we said hello, buttons. Oh, there we go.
All right, let these guys pour in, and then you're ready to talk. Hey, Libby. So I've come to a frustrating conclusion.
Yes, goodbye, Kyle. It allows me a level of watching. Like, I don't see all of her messages. It's her privacy. But when things like that get flagged, it at least shows me what it's in relation to, which is nice.
Kitty Girl, Kim de la Creme, I love your name. YouTube.
Well, she has me in her phone coffins as my birther. So it's really funny when I get a notification that my birther is bullying her.
Still see no changes. How does it go? Hey, Katie. Kate Smith, YouTube lover, Orange Pulp. Talk to us. I love it here. Well, I feel, and you can let me know, but the camera's off again. You know why? Hey, Deborah, Cindy, I'm moving to the USA. I cannot stream sometimes, most of the time probably, with the camera on because of the internet.
Please don't move to the USA. I don't find that going. It's not. Nope.
Issues.
You want Beshwell.
Hey, Fruity Yogurt, Lux Revenge. I'm going to try, but...
Mel's. Oh my gosh. We can get you some water wings. Oh, you got to kick the feet. Kick them.
He's into the changes. I think I remember that song, but I feel I need to make some changes with my channel.
The rental unit, I get that one too.
My content. Hey, Pumpkin Pie on this guy. Moving to the USA. Hey, from Yellowknife,
Mother dear.
USA. Would you guys seriously want me to move to the USA? You sound
No.
I'm excited about that.
Nope.
Remember when Kelly Osbourne did the cover of Puppet Don't Preach? Papa, I know you're going to.
Nope.
Hi, Miss Quinn. I don't like having the camera off. I like people looking at me. This is crap. That's pretty good. It sounds like your voice.
Why do you want people? I don't know. When you're just sealing and just there. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to shove this in my face like a fatty. I got to make room. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you.
It reminds me of somebody trying to sing. It does, but it bugs me.
Your child's name for you is now Bruh. I remember the time of Dude.
Me too.
Now it's Bruh.
I get it. Changes are good unless you make them on a
Hold
whim.
on, gotta hide my
That's
face.
me. He can't. Voice of an angel. Anyway.
These are
It's a
huge
really
pieces
delicious
of sushi.
Yeah. It's still gonna buffery the vampire slayer. I know. Should I just try the camera again? It frustrates me. Kelly Osbourne looks like Sharon Osbourne now. Let me know if it buffers. But anyway, is it buffering?
No.
Can a brother get a little piece?
Who is excited for the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot? Do we think it's going to be decent? I'm hopeful. All right,
I
hiding
have
again.
changes in my head now. Anyways, I'm just okay. So what I might do, I want to make YouTube is a mixed bag for me. One, it's no secret I earn money on YouTube. That's nice. I will admit. All right, yes, I'd like to continue to make money. So I'm gonna keep promoting cameos, merch. I'm gonna try to do more merch. Maybe a what's that called? Where when I escaped Kuwait, what was I? A vigilante? No, not a refugee. What was I? A refugee? No. I like that song by Tom Petty.
I don't think you've ever been a refugee.
Melissa. Anyway, I'm gonna be a fugitive. I need fugitive merch. Hey, Amy.
Yes, let's make a joke about getting kicked out of a country. That's fine.
So what I'm thinking is, nice, Deborah. What did you make?
You used to call your mama bro, and she'd look at me and go, I'm not your bro, I'm your mama. You could just call me Sponge Pop. Oh, you don't even watch SpongeBob?
You know, well, because of the internet, I tried to do longer ones, but I have to keep them short. Between usually maybe 1 minute around or 2 minutes, depends. Not too long. I would make them longer if my
Call your mother Mrs. Blank.
internet could upload it, but I tried doing a longer one before and it didn't work out.
Hey, Barbies.
Bravo TV? Really? Asylum Seeker? Well, I'll just have to do vlogs. That's the thing. So I'm thinking of doing, honestly, I kind of miss just like how easy.
Oh, and a poke bowl. I can't wait for that place to open up.
I like just like cooking.
It's already up.
The poke? No, it's going to open next month, I think.
Oh, the other places.
Yes, the Mexican food place is open.
Videos or mukbang videos of stuff.
Still don't know what you said. Love you, mean it.
That I'm trying here, food from here, food that I eat here, and then but try to make them better quality somehow. And then
Your username on the homeschool stuff is the warden.
maybe do vlogs of Souk and where did I leave off? Because I was talking my face off. Oh my gosh, I've been talking forever. What? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh,
I don't feel bad for people that do this shit and they get hurt trying to fuck with statues. It's not there for you to fucking ride.
hold on, guys. I gotta plug something in. My phone.
Yeah, that's what.
My no bad. Because water is feminine, right? Oh my gosh, is it really that bad? Make demented cartoons? Well, then why do you say bad? It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, how come people say bad? I'm confused. Hey, Liz. Hey, everybody. Listen, I think I should just do mostly videos because you YouTube lover. You're worried about the future of my channel. Well, I can't do anything about it. That's what's frustrating. I would have to move out of here. Teardrop?
Oh, should have to move out of there? Oh my gosh. Come on, Foodie. Just admit it. Just move out of Syria.
Or somebody reliable. Someone let me know.
Hiding my
I'm right
face
beside
again
the
so I can
modem,
shove another
pumpkin.
piece of
That's
sushi
why.
in my
That's good.
mouth.
Thanks, YouTube lover. I love the strays too. No, I don't want to leave my family. I don't want to leave my husband, my cat, and you know, I've just settled in here. It's just that, oh no. I'm not going to go back to, I'm not going to leave a country just to have better internet to do YouTube, I guess. I guess I would just have to do videos. I don't know how I would miss live streaming so bad. I feel like I need to talk to you guys. I need to talk and express myself, and that's why I'm a YouTuber. Starlink? I don't think you can get it in Syria. I would you dare stop live. Sacrifice. I don't know what to do.
I just accidentally threw a piece of sushi and now I have soy sauce all over me.
Hey, kitty girl. How is this coming along later at night? Later than this, maybe. No, I don't want to listen. I talk to my friends. I have friends I talk to. And then we visit with people most of the day.
What friends do you talk to there? Have you made a singular friend in Syria? Somebody that you can have conversations with. If you're having a bad day and you just want to vent, do you have anybody there you can talk to?
Like, I just got home. We were gone all day. So I have my share of I'm very social now. Very different for me, but I'm getting used to it and I like it. I feel like I have a life. I feel like, I don't know. And tomorrow we have a full day.
Why did I throw it? That's hateful. Because it's a giant piece and I just missed my mouth, essentially, because I'm graceful.
And then I'm going to have to edit. I'm going out and I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do a lot of content, but it's going to be a lot of fully treadwife mode. It's good to be busy. I know, but like YouTube's not just like YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, YouTube should be a big part of your life. It's your job. It's obviously if you're doing YouTube, you pretty much love doing it. So I've been talking to you forever. That's true. Thank you, Teardrop. I love you guys.
Even if they fall, that's but, even this was pretty impressive, though. That takes some strength. More power to you, ladies, because I can't do that.
Viewer fan. I don't watch hate stuff. I like to figure out things myself. So I've been watching some of your old stuff. Am I living forever? Miriam will be filming tomorrow. A fancy restaurant? Thanks, Melodious. No, I don't know how long though. It could be a while. Maybe it depends on the future. Who knows? I don't like to say anything can happen, but I don't plan. We don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Hey, Raven. I feel it's cool. Salah has his own house.
She went to Qatar to get away from people, and I think she's going to leave Syria again soon to get away from people.
And it's starting to feel really homey now that we're setting it up. Praise Fila?
Yeah.
You like your home? I didn't really trust you at first when I first saw it. When we walked through it when it was not fixed up, and I was like, wow, it's very big and it's very. I've done like some, but Salah and other people, contractors and stuff. I've done most of it, and family. From the cooking.
See, irrational fear. Okay, maybe irrational. I don't like falling when I'm ice skating. What if I slice off my hands? What if I slice off my other leg?
Melodious. Hey, Raven Crow, thank you for the cake. I could go for some. Thank you. Well, my kitchen, you saw this.
You caught yourself calling one of your students dude the other day. You know what? You're just hip with the lingo.
Sink. I like how it's just like a big sink.
We like to be obnoxious with Tiny Human and say slang to her, like, what is it? Skibbity and such.
I don't know, but
She hates it. Hey, Sky.
But it's not obviously Western style, super modern, brand new. It's an older home, but it's still cozy.
What
And
if your
for us
leg
and,
snaps off and gravy pours out? I guess get a bowl of mashed potatoes?
Some people only reply to super chats. Oh, is that Snorlax? That's me. Remember that stupid song by the Spin Doctors? If you want anything that I say that I hate, sit and Spin Doctors. 1111. Yes, better believe it. Snorlax is cute. I know.
That's why you could never be Snorlax. Have you called her fam? We do sometimes. And then she says we're embarrassing her.
Problem is, most of them don't understand live streaming. They probably
You said no cap?
No cap 100.
don't know why. I think he's asked about it. They think we have the fastest internet. If you
You have to at least make it to the phone blocks there, sweet child.
were to ask somebody why it's buffering while I'm live streaming, they're not going to know, right? This one, but not for live streaming. That's the only thing. But we can watch other things. House music, the juice blossoms. It's all relative.
I don't even know what she's talking about right now.
Spin Doctor suck. What is these?
Nope.
Advice pumpkin. By the way, we have a pumpkin. They're starting to sell pumpkins now. And pumpkins here are white. They're really nice and they're light. They're not heavy. But
Is she saying she got a pumpkin for Halloween? As a Muslim woman, is she supposed to be celebrating Halloween? I don't know, but I feel like that's not smiled upon. I know everyone worships differently.
still big. Get a keyboard, Nicole. I miss this keyboard. So basically, the way they prepare pumpkin here, somebody showed me a video today.
Pat back, the child owned it. Oh yeah, no, I saw it, but I was still like,
Today, one of
ow.
the ladies. They cut it into little chunks. Oh boy,
You say dibbity doo dah.
Cindy, I had many 90s ones. I was listening to Live, Our Lady Peace, I Mother Earth. Read the insides of the pumpkin. So you cut it into chunks. Then you put it in a pan, layer it with a ton of sugar and some lemon, a little bit of lemon juice and water, and you.
No, she said she has a pumpkin, that they're starting to sell pumpkins there, that Syria's starting to sell pumpkins, and she has a pumpkin now. My question is, why? Why are you guys going to roast it? Why do you have a pumpkin?
Cook it down until it's like very soft and, and the sugar made almost like a syrup. So that's how they eat it. I'm not personally going to prepare it that way because that's a lot of sugar.
Ma'am, you have slushies every day.
I think I'm going to try to prepare it. Particularly hip, Nirvana. I loved the Unplugged in New York and In Utero. Get a job? No, I can't actually.
Pumpkin is good to eat here. I've never had pumpkin. I mean, I've had pumpkin pie, but I've never prepared a pumpkin.
But I don't. Oh well, Salah makes money. Then puree, add spices. I think what I'm gonna do is make a soup. I like savory pumpkin, but I'm gonna give Julia some too because pumpkin is very good for your cats. You can add it to wet food, and they eat it, and it's good for them.
I give my doggos a little spoonful of pumpkin puree if their stomachs hurt sometimes.
Julia,
Not if their stomachs hurt, but to help them. You know what I mean?
sweetheart.
You catch my
She
drift?
was so happy I got home. I don't know if it's sweet. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Covers. I don't know. I'm not sure. Pumpkin. I think pumpkin soup would be good.
I'm not supposed to remember what she's, or remember day to day what she says. Oh, you're right. Whatever she said in the past doesn't matter.
White pumpkins are cute. Yeah. Lady peas. Yeah. Desserts. Pumpkin bread is good.
Oh, universal.
Yeah. I had harissa tonight for the first time. It's an Arabic dessert made from semolina and coconut. Fancy pumpkins.
They finished off beautifully. More power to you
Hey,
guys.
chocolate. John Sturgis. You have pumpkin tattoos? That's so cool. Semolina. Hey, John. Do you find that guy's voice is annoying, though? And maybe you just different. That's exactly how...
Nope.
I heard that too, teardrop. I don't know. We can't get them here, so...
I really do think it would benefit FoodieBeauty to have a giant hamster wheel that sets up so she can get electricity. I think it could help her lose weight, and maybe she'd be able to power up her home a little bit. Hey, Ruthie.
I don't think we can Oreos. They have like off-brand stuff here. You are, Candace? They're still performing. I went to see them. I went to see Alanis Morissette, and Our Lady Peace opened. So did a band called Fronte. And I don't know anything they do except I think they do their Love Triangle cover. Every time I
Nope. Please. I kind of want this. This is kind of brilliant.
Next time spoken. Every day my confusion grows. So yeah, Jagged Little Pill, me too, Barbie. I don't understand a word he says. He's like British. I can't understand him. Hey, lurking here.
What are we just talking about? I literally have heard every word, but you don't remember a damn thing. It kind of
changes
goes out one ear sometimes.
My channel. I love Stone Temple Pilots. Lady Pixo. Changes, I don't know yet, but I was thinking of doing more vlogs and recorded content because
please do more vlogs and recorded content. Go on.
My streams are just like they buffer.
This is the part where she just ruins one song after another. Yeah, that's why we can just go past it.
So unless I turn the camera off.
Acorn squash, bit of brown sugar, and baked. You can microwave it with a steamer dish. Ooh.
Off. Every time I have the...
Do you guys, okay, don't judge me. I listened to that part. Do you guys know that like 3 of the songs she sang back to back were on DDR? I noticed that.
Look at man, I used to be.
Nope.
I love Tears for Fears. Fine. I'm your
Are we
daily
done
company.
singing?
Maybe eventually, but you guys have to just be patient. Who knows? I never buffer. Really? Wow. Oh, Duran, they sing "Come Undone" and "Ordinary World," right? Oh, fireworks or gunshots? Yeah, I like them too.
Is it gunshots or fireworks? Because that's funny.
Under the Milky Way. Yeah. Sucking more maybe for content that you guys are...
I think she, what's the word? Overcompensated for that lift a little bit.
Hoping to have, but for me, life is better. You know, life gets better, my content sucks more, or what? I did a vlog showing you something, but I'm going to record more content tomorrow.
Maybe you should butter up her head a little bit. I think she would be able to squeeze out if we buttered her up. Why did she put her head through it? I have questions.
Tomorrow, so yeah, no, I never show you guys anything in the house. ELO? Do they sing "Don't Bring Me Down"? Bruce! Done is a Duran. Yeah, I think so anxious. But like my channel does make me happy too.
Neither are sounds you'd want to randomly hear.
Oh, her daughter said that song was playing. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Imagine hearing that during a traumatic event like that. Yeah, it's coming to Syria to get you. No.
Okay, we've been listening to 14 minutes, 43 seconds, and I think I've heard like 14 to 20 songs done terribly.
It's just about having something that, you know what I mean? Like, it's a family home. I wouldn't want it on the internet to be picked apart by people. I don't know. It's more than creepy. Yeah, I messed up.
By that logic, any place you've ever lived has been your home, and it's been picked apart.
Aaron, Mary, baby, mama. Farrah Fawcett played her. Oh, I didn't
Anytime I see someone doing like a cartwheel with a round off, I think of Bring It On.
see that movie, but that's other woman that did that to her kids, and she was on Forensic Files. Oh, what's her name? Yeah,
I don't know what she's talking about, and I don't want to hear it.
Oh no, I'm here.
Excuse you, sir. Foodie.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Okay, she's back.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Mash Boost. I have Margie, but nobody's awake in the day because of the time difference. Hello, Vegas Soul. Oh, go live.
She has been going live. Okay, she usually goes live. So 11:30 my time. I don't know what time that is. Or when I go later, which is like 2:30 or 3:30 in the morning, she'll be live.
From Canada. I'm in another country. Mash Boost is...
You roast butternut squash, sauteed garlic and onions, throw in some butter, blend, and maybe throw in some cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Oh, and you do that as a soup? I need to screenshot that so I can make it.
Your friend? Anxious. It sucks. Yeah, you, Ashley. It sucks.
15 minutes from now.
Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. Probably a lot of nonsense. It's 11:30. I have a busy day. We're working on the biting issues. Who do you love when you come on? Julia's good. Where's she? Baby. She's under the couch.
She's just going on.
Mom. What? She's antisocial. I don't like that. Why do you come?
She's not antisocial. She gets annoyed with you because you pick her up wrong, you shake her around, and you force love on her versus like just letting her be a cat and come up when she wants and cuss at you when her food bowl's not full.
Mom, I want to see my baby. Cheers. Teardrop. Okay, I was thinking we were gonna watch a movie called
And last time I checked, you hated Smokey because he was too affectionate.
The Clown in the Cornfield. What? No, Ashley, I don't need permits. Are you insane?
Oh, I didn't know that was happening. I was going to say I'd already get dizzy.
What?
Oh, brother.
There's like a steady government right now. I think they're gonna.
Are you insane?
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
You're supposed to use heavy cream, but you use almond milk or water. And yeah, you can blend the spices. My recipes are always imprecise. I season with my soul. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I can be a beast. Eh? I don't know how people do it. Hey, Chris, it's Thomas. No, I don't know how people are always nice and positive. It's very hard. I got to admit, I prefer to be nice and positive all the time, but it's hard to stay that way. Yeah, I like.
I love those giant Jenga blocks.
For sure, I like Syrian music. Little Otik, a movie, that's great. Masking is super hard. The Canadian egg in the yard, I did not like whatsoever at all. Not even like it was.
Oh, you look so puzzled by my. I mean, 15 minutes from now is 11:30 p.m. her time. Oh, thank you, Panda. I was very confused.
Stupid. You saw the clown movie? Is it good, Teardrop? Because I didn't even make it through. You know, is it on pop music? And I don't know. Weird movie. Back was good.
Running in sand is hard. I don't care who you are. Running in sand is a bitch.
And weapons was good. Okay, I'm back now. That was fun. Oh, I'm not. I haven't gambled in forever. I don't gamble anymore. Baby. No, you can't.
You can't focus for shit. Me either. I'm ready for our Rosie vlog. I do like a nice, neat piece of content, though. It's so hard for me to focus on whatever she is saying because the videos are so much better than anything she's talking about. And everything she's talking about is food. I feel like there was some Duran Duran in there, Nirvana, just small clips of a song and hot dogs and sugar and pumpkin. And, oh, she remembers this one time when she was a kid and she ate a cheeseburger.
I don't want to hear it. I don't care. If people are upset, they can just go away. Anyone, the woman in the yard. Yeah, I guess spooky stoner, but I don't think they executed it right. Like, it could have been better. Hey, Puffin. But yeah, it's an interesting concept.
Okay, relatable. This girl just was like, okay, I fell, but I'm just going to watch her.
They can just go away.
I like this girl.
Anyone,
oh, 31.
The woman in the yard. Yeah,
I might bop around, but I am not letting your hard work go unnoticed.
Stoner, but I don't think they executed it right. Like, it could have been better. Hey, Puffin.
Look at her.
But yeah, it's an interesting concept. Hey, Black Poison. Move to the...
This face is... God put me down here for a reason.
Netherlands.
I like her.
I blocked from my past. I've 100% move on. So if you want to come here and all kinds of stupid... Anyway, I was talking and you didn't hear me. Oh, yeah. The internet and rice. What did you...
Okay, I would 100% do this.
You last here. I will, Margie.
And probably that as well.
For sure.
But I would want to do it on a soft surface.
I'll keep them in my prayers. So sorry, love. No, it must have been like so. You must have heard like I don't know what. I don't like this.
You like the roasted carrots idea? I love a roasted carrot. You were told to plant squash and zucchini and you'll have so much you won't know what to do with. Know how much I have? Nothing. Zero zilch.
It's to the point where I hate going live because of the internet. Like, I hate it. I hate the buffering. Callisto, yeah. I was saying that I'm not going to people who like here to bring up drama, like saying like people might be upset. No, they're upset because they make themselves upset. You amplify things, they invent.
We don't make ourselves upset, I don't believe. It's typically the things you talk about. It's not like we're just there and we're like, "Meh, she exists, I'm mad." It's, oh, hee hee hee. Do you think they're killing someone today or celebrating? Hee hee. It's your tone of voice, your callousness, cunt or cock, you and Salah suck.
Motives for that are not true. They make everything negative. Nothing I've done recently warrants people to be 1,000 hate channels talking about like when I didn't complete stop at stop sign or burying my hamster in nature.
I think people were already frustrated, and it doesn't really matter what you do, whether you had positive intentions or not. You go about it the wrong way, and people make a point by pulling up all of the things that you did that were illegal, because you're saying you didn't do anything wrong, but those were illegal. You love these two interpretations of food from car.
Like, what do you think? I have an evil
I don't know
motive
what
behind
you're
that? Yeah, starving, exactly. So Callista, I don't even want to hear it. I don't care why people are upset. I cannot make everybody happy. It's going to happen that I piss people. And more people are pissed because, listen, there's a lot of people who need to invent drama and hate to keep their livelihood going. They can't pay their bills unless they get on and take a crap online on me every day. Okay?
So I would prefer that.
That's exactly why. I think for any other reason, I don't care. Really, I don't. I'm not perfect. I never claim to be an angel. I'm not a role model. I'm just on here to chat and entertain you guys. For those of you who are entertained by my content, if you're not, you have beef or whatever, if you hate everything I do, if you're upset, you think I'm a
Oh, I love zucchini bread.
scammer, that's your problem, not mine. Okay?
No, those people that clicked in, if they watched an ad, they also helped exploit the child. If they were in there, that money went towards it. Those people that were waiting to see positive results, not including the child, but just a receipt, who's supposed to trust you when you don't have any fucking follow through other than sharing photos of the child, which is terrible.
That's why those people are just going to be bye-bye from now. I don't want to hear your opinion on my life. I don't want to hear people might not like me. I don't care. So that's it.
Oh, I love this tiny human. Oh, the side eye.
All right, thank you.
As Tiny Human would say, the bombastic side eye.
Voice trembling. I think your hearing is trembling. Where? Like, oh, thank you, Cindy.
Your hearing is trembling.
Anyway, that's
Ooh, I love a fried green tomato coffin.
my 2 cents. Thank you, Anxious. Well, that's okay, Breezies. Don't worry about it, right? It's not your channel. You don't have to worry. Either it will happen or it won't, or I'll do something else with my life, whatever.
The bumpers exist for a reason.
God.
If they allowed adults to use them, I would get away with it more.
That is the best of planners. Korean pumpkin patch. I don't think they have any. Ow! He's ticklish. Really? Vegas style? Remember Breakfast Club?
You know what? Any parent that gets hit in the head inside their house with like a golf ball and stuff, why are you letting the kids hit it inside? I'm back. Is she still going? Yes, but we're almost done with this, and then we're on to Crozy.
I stutter. I have no idea. I don't think so. Shut up, Pat Ray. What a dumb. Look at how dumb this comment is.
Well, at least he already has the idea of
People
hockey
care
down.
about the laws. Sure that somebody sitting in a stuffy hole in Montreal cares about Kuwait laws. Give me a break. Since when? They don't even care to pay their rent. They had 9 evictions, but they care about the Kuwait
Oh, we're going into FFG now. Okay.
laws. I don't think that reaction channels really do. Sorry. And like, sorry, I didn't look
Oh, that's Debbie. I'm jealous.
up if I'm allowed to bury the hamster on the beach. Like, it's in nature outside.
Piece
I
of
don't know.
sushi.
I just always bury
Yeah.
my hamsters in like
Amy.
Canada. I didn't think it was a big deal. I doubt they would probably just be like, don't do that. Like, I feel like I had like intent behind it. Like, and by the way, when you get buried, your body gets eaten by worms too. So Howie's not the only one. You don't know if he got eaten by a wild dog. How do you know? Like this is what I mean. It's so parasocial. It's cringe. The things they complain about and obsess over. They need therapy.
Okay. Chantal Marie Alzaro. Me personally, I feel like we say a lot of shit about you, right? Not going to argue. We talk about your yeasty rolls, your seeping boils, whatever. Your insult about worm food and stuff. Me personally, I would have been like, okay, I'm kind of a cunt to her. But you digging your thumb into the wound, pretty fucked up. I can see why people are upset with you.
More than me. Don't even bother me about that.
Yeah.
Right. Like, remember that idiot with the tattoo forehead there right in the middle? She was like, oh my God, they showed Howie. Oh no, like dead hamster. Okay. Right? Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So the first-
That's the other thing. By showing off dead animals, not all of your audience wants to be exposed to that. Some people are going through their own tragedies of losing a pet. They don't want to see a dead animal flash on their screen.
step, for the treatment, they have to.
Psychopaths even know they're psychopaths? I don't know.
The third,
Yeah. Stupid. Yeah. Bill said Howie should have gotten.
I'm not sorry that the thought of your hamster on the beach makes me sad, angry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, that affects them. And it's not fair of your audience for you just to shove it in people's face. Like watching a chicken get butchered, a lot of people don't need to see that.
Pet care. Y'all get effing real, like pet care. He lived to be 2.5, right? I mean, hamsters. Oh, are you guys there? I think it goes out for long periods of time and nobody realizes. Oh my gosh, this is awful.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
they'll do that.
Better extra buffery today. Oh, the government election didn't go on yet. It's buffering again? Or can you hear me eating all your chips? Oh. Rude. You like sun chips? Yeah.
I said, shh.
Yeah. I like the harvest cheddar and the French onion. Syrian chip, right?
The worst time on your phone where I never hit send on the YouTube chats. For some reason, mine will double send. Like I'll send a message and then it looks like I posted it twice. I'm like, weird.
Uh-oh. French onion is my favorite recipe. I have to hide my daughter's snacks from my husband. And Teardrop has to hide her snacks. Combative, nubby goat, when I'm just responding to stupidity. What are you even talking about?
Oh, why is she so grumpy all of a sudden?
Hey, Aswan. Oh, nubby.
Oh, Linda, did you happen to grab a couple ice drinks?
No, I'm gonna go. I was just grabbing lunch on the way back. I'm gonna go back and grab.
Okay, baby.
I thought you meant with the haters, which I am too, though. Yeah, I am. I like celery, but I don't like to just eat it plain.
I like celery. I remember that time where I thought if you ate enough celery, it was negative calories. It was the thing. It wasn't healthy.
I do sometimes, but not often. With cheese whiz, but I wasn't even that loud.
Hey, NBC. Oh, look who it is. The girl with the blue in her hair. Hey, NBC.
Oh. Okay, don't you know that I love food by now? Like, why do you have to cut me down for it?
Cut me down?
Cut me down.
Is that meaning?
Yeah, why? Bitch. No, like what?
Bless you.
Now this is not more interesting than a pepperoni pizza, okay? No, it's not. Can you guys hear me? What do you guys like?
Man, she was struggling in this room.
These? No, pizza. Pizza, grilled. Okay, what's your food? How about?
Okay, so people were trying to talk to her about, I think, Mount Everest, and she's getting upset and wants to talk about pizza instead.
Big, fresh Panda Express
Nope.
Chinese food.
No, nothing.
No, I don't.
Are you doing what? Okay.
Yeah. You think we're gay? Yeah, that's awful. Oh, eating Chinese food.
Chinese
Monkey
food?
temple, volunteer with elephants. Go to different temples.
And
Yeah. No, the food after.
before that,
Potentially life-threatening. Like, no. Oh my gosh, strawberries and cream. That's amore. I'm back in the saddle again. From here, back to
Holy.
the bees in again. Thanks, internet, Barb. So not really. You didn't get an apple. I never think about it. I don't like them that much. But I do like going to get some Macintosh apples in like yeah, I think it's the Avonmore farm. No, I don't remember. Somewhere in Ontario.
No, it's what was better, climbing Mount Everest or pepperoni pizza. She chose pizza. Well, both can take her out of the game. So I guess we won't get to see her climb a mountain, but we might see the end result of the pizza.
Okay, I'll check Kiara. Thank you. I used to be wait, where's the is that it? No, let me. You see, BC? You can hear me, Aunt eating.
Ooh, look at you. You're beautiful.
I'm sorry, but Aunt Gladys's hair is. Who wants to watch Clown in a?
Not going to lie, I take the pizza over Mount Everest too. Well, I know I'm just cardio repulsed. I don't think I would do well on anything that requires me burning calories.
Cornfield. Okay, I know. She's like,
Your 2-year-old grandson gave you a tiny spider plant for Mother's Day. My first in a long time. I'm proud of it. Still alive 3 months later. Aww.
that movie sucked. Clown in the
Hey, Bella.
cornfield. Okay, can you hear me now?
Did you hear what you said? Like the diets?
My diet is my husband denying me food. Why? Lish.
I dare you to eat any.
You won't hear me go to the kitchen when you're sleeping. Are you gonna lock that door?
I will look you.
Your door. No.
Holy shit, she does have a problem. I know food addiction is a real thing. And he talked in the past about locking up snacks. What do you mean, not see her climb a mountain? What about the first vlog from Syria? You're right. She did go up a half of a elevation. You're right. You're right. When I'm wrong, I'll admit if I'm wrong.
He's gonna lock my door so I can't go to the kitchen.
He's going to lock my door. So they do have separate bedrooms. And he's going to lock her into hers.
I won't. He once walked 4 miles to bring you Sonic. Was it cold? Stop being silly again. You said shh, don't talk.
Don't eat them.
Close your eyes. No, I haven't. You're pregnant. You can walk 5 miles.
If he wants her gone, he should lock up her snacks. Goodbye, Kyle. That might be the answer.
Bitch.
Withhold the food.
Okay, do you know any Arabic words? Kuliam, right?
Whoa, yeah. Also, khalas.
No, khalas. 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 The K and H sound is like, right?
Like the peach. Oh.
Oh, OKH. I thought it was four, like HO. Yellow means let's go. Khalas.
Oh, come on.
Let's do it. Is this relaxing or annoying? What? No. You lie. You me. Nobody have conic. Yella, get moving. Cinos? Cool, anxious?
Nah, he just drags his feet on fixing the Western toilet. It makes, you know what? That's the kind of suffering I don't want to say I wanted. That's the kind of suffering I expected with her going to Syria. Like, no Western toilet. She has to use the squatty potty. She has to use the crazy big gas burner. Her pinky toe might abort from the foot. It might just man overboard. I don't want to hear about, are they murking someone or is it fireworks?
Les eat. Lataki? Yes.
Yeah.
That means like don't like I don't know what's revenge. I don't want to. It must have some good Turkish. What? Oh no. What? Turkish? Does Syria have Olive Garden? No. I mean they have Olive Gardens. Hellas. $1 drinks.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm dying of laughter.
She always tries to distract Salah trying to learn new words in Arabic when she wants something. Yeah, she'll bring it out whenever they're starting to argue. Oh, how do you say this? I've noticed that's her new deflection. It's either Julia or let's learn new words.
No, don't. You... There's something wrong. Was it always like that? Hold on, guys. I gotta figure out this mystery. I'm gonna throw up. Ew. Like there's a inside of it. It smells like a dead body.
Oh, I think this is when Salah thought she was the thing that smelled like a dead body.
I'm not kidding. I don't know. Lish, I don't know. Yeah. Ew, I don't want to step on. Yeah, I wouldn't like it got wet or something.
Oh, yes. Everyone send in good vibes and positive thoughts for Giant Stonehead on possibly getting a giant pay raise. So all good thoughts and vibes.
Yeah. Ilania. He was laying on. People are wondering what it was. We don't know. There's this little like mattress thing in one of the rooms, and he just pulled it out of the room to lay on it here beside me, like for more. And we're sitting here and we're like, Salah starts asking for the spray. No. That's not that. That's like from mold being. It must have been damp. It stinks really bad, but not like poo or anything. It just smells like I can't describe it. Yeah, he was blaming me and Julia.
Well, he said he thought it was her. He didn't blame Julia. He said he thought it was her. So a mattress that has been festering in a room that smells super bad. And she said it smelled like a dead body. Salah thought it was her.
I was like, that's no. Ew, hold on.
Hey, Nelly.
Let me spray this. We have lots of sheets. I got to do laundry, but water situation is a bit scarce. So I can only do like a couple at a time. Like, whoa.
Oh, but you were fine with hearing rushing water for 30 minutes and not checking on it.
One at a time. Is that better, hon? Lysol. Damp. I think it's damp, yeah. Yeah, I know. It was on the floor. Liz. Joni Mitchell should review Snap. Ew. I come into. You'd be surprised, Lil. That's what they said.
The horse is telling you to let it go.
Really, dear. Yeah, we're gonna out, right? Tomorrow? Huh? Excuse me. Please.
I'm sleeping.
No.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, this
Want me to go in the
sucks.
room? I'm gonna go in the room for now.
Oh.
No? Eggy. Do they have baking soda? I don't know. Stench bees. Name that smell.
It's FoodieBeauty. Was a damp mattress put in the sun and discarded?
It's disturbing me.
It was in a bedroom, and he dragged it out of a bedroom to sit on it next to her and thought she was the odor.
Like, what is... No, Nubby. What it is. I didn't even sit on this mattress, so... It's like new. We found it. Let one loose. Hey, Melly.
They found it in a room. So my question is, okay, it's either from the previous tenants, because they were people living there for 5 years. But we know in the past month or so, they've had people, Salah's family and friends, going around and pulling out dishes and furniture. So was it just sitting in storage for 5 years and they dragged it into a bedroom and then just dragged it back out? Or is it furniture left behind by the previous family? I don't know.
No, he's just laying on us right now. We're laying in the Dionia, but the flooring is like... The Dionia is not very... why are you doing that? Big and it's like not really sleep on, so for more roomy, I'll put the mattress there. And now, I guess that one will be garbage.
She says they had stuff in storage, but they not have smelt it when they brought it. That's what I'm curious about. They brought it in. Mattresses will mold when they are laid on flat surfaces with no ventilation underneath them. Condensation collects on the floor of the mattress and the floor. Oh, so it's nice and moldy underneath the mattress.
A lot of things.
How long has it been sitting there?
We're in storage for a while, right? So, where is this burning? Are you guys there?
The hand looked like cheeseburger.
My hand
This
looks like a
delicious
cheeseburger.
burger
Do you hear me? Burning bed, no. I saw the bed that eats or something. Yeah. Accusation. Yeah. How can it be when a
Oh.
story where lady burned her husband alive in bed because he abused her for years? Oh, yike.
What the fuck is she talking?
No. My head looks like a fillet of fish. Yeah, I could go on right now. Really, Cindy. Sad no one believes.
I'm shocked she seems to take so good of herself. Imagine your significant other or someone you're seeing going, oh my God, what? Do you smell like death? And you'd be like, no, it's just the mattress you're sitting on. For them to even think about it.
Sure. Oh, my sweet love.
Mold growing in a drought. Is that weird to anyone else? I mean, it could have been in a humid room in storage for the last 5 years, so I don't know. Dark, cold conditions.
Oh, guys. What's
Muggy.
up?
I'm so sorry. I thought this was Tracy TX for a second. I don't think it is, but I thought this was Tracy. I'm sorry, madam.
Farrah and Charlie's Angels. Rainy and grilled salmon. Do you miss Shrimpy? Zach. No, I don't think of Shrimpy ever.
I still kind of think you. You thought so too? Okay. Then it's not just me, but I can definitely see the Tracy TX eyes with this woman.
It's very mediocre. Like, okay, honey, I'll get off in soon, okay? A few minutes. I want to do like a 6 hour
At least now she has an excuse not to shower properly and often. And he's calling her out on it more now.
stream, but I never have like 6 hours. Like, we're always like every single day pretty much. The best Indomie flavor is the fried noodle one or chicken curry. What do you guys think? No, meat goreng tomorrow. Shelter. I could really
Are you
go for a
kidding?
McDonald's cheeseburger though. I'm not gonna lie. Those I miss. I get a craving for them.
I
Like
told you
fresh
guys
fries.
it never
Ow.
fails. It does not fail. When I am live, is the camera off? Let's see. Well, she's buffering. You know what that means? While this is doing its thing, we're going to go to this for now. Yep, we're every fucking time I tell you. Let's watch this first as she does that. We'll see if her camera's even on. She hates me. She hates me. Means camera's off. Cool. Okay, this is old Quirky Love Rosie. The title is Uber Disaster from the Pit of Hell. Storytime live footage. I'm shoving a piece of sushi in my mouth really quick though, so cam off.
Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me.
I do try to stay positive, but I also stay real. And this is fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to me. It's currently 12:30 in the morning, technically on Monday, but it's still
I have got you buns.
bleeding into my.
Hold on. Gotta get to. Ooh. Oh, by the way, our dearest 31 frames is on their way on getting monetized again. They had lost it for a minute because YouTube sucks and says that content wasn't transformative, but we see it. It's completely transformative. So if you want to give them a like, follow, watch their videos on your own, we would love that. We would love them to get monetized for all of their hard work that they do. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready to see Rosie and Buns' vision? Bam. Look at this artwork. She is stunning. She is grace. She will eat pizza off of her face. Yeah.
Into my Sunday. I guess I'll say where I went. I did fly to Baltimore because I think it's going to be relevant for the story. I'm going to share the fun part of my trip, like the kooky parts. I have a whole travel vlog I'm going to make and launch the day.
Great art, isn't it? Okay, like I said, this is an Uber disaster. She's going to show us some footage. Not the Mama Samurai. I heard someone say that, and I can't not see it now. She does. She does. She looks like the baby from Dinosaurs.
That this thing I was on launches, and I'm gonna wait for them to announce it first. This coming Sunday, whatever date that's gonna be, my brain's really not functioning. Probably the September 10th. That experience was all great. The moment I left the studio, shit hit the fan. Even the first thing that happened, I'll leave that more for my other video regarding like a crazy Uber situation, not because of the Uber driver, but just because of what happened. I'll save that for
What does it say? Oh my gosh. It's called I Might Be Crazy, but That's Okay. That's FoodieBeauty's current live. Nightmare.
the other video. But this video I wanted to make about the disastrous Uber experience that I had. I'm more
Sally, I just saw. It's because I'm live and she hates me. That's my explanation. Chantal Marie Olive Siro hates me. We are going to watch this first, though, because right now FoodieBeauty is just doing Mickey Mouse roll call. And I want to hear about this terrible Uber drive.
mortified that it still happened. And, you
Is
know,
that better, Andrea?
I think there's been a lot scarier and crazier Uber stories out there, but this is the most crazy Uber experience I've personally ever had. As you can
Pulpy. What about Pulpy, Jessica? Is he live too?
see, I'm like, I cried all my makeup off.
Wait, what did Pulpy say? I'm sorry.
I'll kind of just go into it. I leave and I get into this Uber with this fucking
She has a lot of stories for someone who doesn't leave the house due to agoraphobia.
asshole. Everything seemed fine at first. Like, I thought we were having a pleasant conversation, and then partway into it, I kind of realized that he was acting funny, and I was having difficulty reading him.
He's
Because I
live.
talked about being from Florida, and he asked me like how I felt about that. And I was like, oh, you know, like I don't really like a lot of things about the powers that be, whatever.
Our
And he asked for
him of the community, dearest Pulpy.
more details, and so in passing, like I just
Oh,
kind of
my, that's
mentioned DeSantis as being a governor, not loving that, and then he started like grilling me about like what wokeness meant, and
You know, we recently watched what was it? Her most recent live where she was saying she got in the Uber with a mother and daughter and then used them as her therapists. After this experience, I mean, based on the title, it feels real awkward to trauma dump and go into it with your Uber drivers.
like the conversation just evolved, and I realized as soon as like DeSantis's name left my mouth, I went, I probably shouldn't have said that, but I just didn't think anything of it. Like, and it wasn't that fucking serious, to be honest with you. And we were just like conversating, and it kind of started getting weirder, and I started getting more and more comfortable. The topic of Christians came up somehow because I was talking about radicals. I brought up
This seems like heavy Uber conversation. How is her back above her shoulders? Pure talent. Goodbye, Kyle. Pure talent.
radicals because like
But I think her shirt's puffed up right here.
I brought up the word radical.
Although-
I don't remember why.
Although her
And,
arm is right here. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm like exhausted, and because of everything that happened after this whole part before I hit record is like still a little fuzzy. Honest, swear to God, all I did was once I finally reached a point where like he was acting kind of contentious. He was like kind of verbally attacking me a little bit. He wasn't cussing at me, but like he was being kind of aggressive, and like the vibe was fucking wank. So I was just
Okay, so by the way, this video is from September 6, 2023. So it is about 2 years old.
like, can we like change topics? Like, I really don't want to talk about this anymore. And then he goes, well, you said this and you said this. And I'm like, okay, well, I'd like to change the topic, please. And then he literally goes, okay, well, how about this? I'll go ahead and I'll just drop you off. Like, he started to pull off to the side of the road and then quickly changed his mind and ended up going to a gas station. And I was like, are you serious? Because I was
That is why people tell you not to talk about politics and stuff. If a guy was that uninterested in driving me back home after we were doing the deed and called an Uber to take me home, I would drop his ass. But this is Rosie, who would do anything for the dick. Yes. I mean, he can be somebody who breaks and enters and has essay allegations out against him. But, you know, the community doesn't want him and her together, so they have to be together.
like, I didn't yell at this man yet. I wasn't rude or mean. I wasn't even being in a bitchy tone. Like, if I was being bitchy, I would admit it. Like, y'all will see when I got bitchy. But like, I was genuinely just like, can we like this is falling down a rabbit hole. It's getting uncomfortable. We're talking about politics and that was the thing.
You shouldn't have done that in the first place. Kenny!
Is when I finally asked.
Okay, Kenny was rude as fuck for canceling that Uber on her. I mean, she was screaming at him about his small dick. But she knew where you lived, Kenny.
Like, can we talk about something else? It was because it devolved into a thing about religion. And he was talking about his Christianity, and he was making me really uncomfortable, and I really felt like he was shoving his religion down my throat. And
just like you were talking about politics to him, he felt safe enough to bring up religion to you. Y'all are all a bunch of weirdos.
And so at that point, I was just kind of like, that's when I said, like, can we just change the topic? Like, and he pushed back, and I was like, you know, I really just don't want to talk about religion. Like, you know, I really just would like to change the topic. And then that's when all that happened. Okay.
Okay, show us what happened.
So as soon as he said he was going to eject me from the Uber, probably within about a minute, I realized I was like, I should probably record myself just in case.
Okay, Observation, Rosie's teeth are real dirty right now. And I think before we started recording, we could have done with a nice rinse out her mouth, maybe a nice little flossy floss. We can break up some of this calculus and just get in there. Nice, normal yellow tinting, it happens. But this is a dirty mouth. Dirty mouth.
Just in case this escalates. Because, like, I was always planning to cooperate. I wasn't going to, like, refuse to get out of the Uber.
Your sister's and you had a very bad experience. And my sister told Uber all the things that happened, and Uber gave her a $5 credit. What's happening right now with Dustin Daly and that Uber situation? Have y'all heard about that?
I wasn't going to pull any bullshit. Like, he's an independent contractor. If he didn't want me in his car, fine. We can cancel the ride. I can get a new one. I can leave a review. It's whatever. So I thought. Okay.
Can't you also leave a review on people in your Uber? Like the people you give rides to? Is that a thing? I don't know.
I'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and insert it here. Ridiculous. You're the one that started this conversation around religion. That was not me. You asked me to talk about
What an angle. Wow.
Florida, and I was talking about Florida.
And you started talking about the sentence and everything. I never asked you anything.
You asked me tons of questions about DeSantis.
You brought it up. I never brought it up. I never said anything.
I mean, she already admitted in her separate thing that she brought it up. Why is she acted stupid right here?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna drop you off right here.
Okay, you guys obviously aren't going to get along. You should have. Rosie has really long eyelashes. Girl, I haven't noticed that. You have some long ass eyelashes.
You're welcome to drop me off, sir, but you're the one who started this, not me. I know you're a slow contractor, but you should know not to talk about serious topics like that to passengers.
No,
You did bring it up. Rosie, why do you think you could trauma dump? Is this newer retro react? This is from September of 23, so retro. Why is it everyone who gives you a ride, you feel to talk about dating, religion, and politics? Okay, next you're going to talk about income.
You brought it up. I've been driving for Uber. You brought that up. So again,
And I was having a pleasant conversation with you, and then you started verbally attacking me.
I never accused you of everything. I never said anything. So that's a lie from the pit of hell, and that's
This is her arguing with her Uber driver, Corbett.
why I'm dropping you before you accuse me of raping you.
I'm sorry, what? I would never accuse someone of rape. Are you serious?
Falsely accused is what I meant to say. I was in a blind rage once it registered. I wonder what they were sharing conversations with where he escalated it to that point.
Are you serious? I'm happy to get out of your car, but to say that I would accuse you of rape is disgusting.
This is a whole lot of women coming out of the vehicle. This man gives you Karen vibes, I think. This is wild work. Wild.
I would never accuse someone of rape just because you're...
We don't need to be screaming this out in a... Nope, we don't need to be screaming this in somebody's random parking lot.
an unprofessional Uber driver. Are you serious? Kingsley, you're fucking disgusting. How dare you treat
This is a lot.
women that way? No, I'm out of your car, sir, and I'm grabbing my stuff. How dare you talk to another woman like that?
Okay, this seems like some... Now we're going to yell about it in public. She does. Why did this dude think she was accused? I don't know. We missed that part. She wasn't filming. All of a sudden, he said it.
To accuse you of rape? Are you fucking serious? You monster!
Yeah, knowing she raged in the next Uber.
Shut the fuck up and close the door. I'm not speaking to you any further. I will be reporting you to Uber because you are the one who started this.
This is just a loser. And you've seen this before?
You are the one who escalated this. You are the one that has created a situation
I thought you were done talking to him. If you're done talking to him, just stop.
that never existed. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, you absolute monster.
I guess it's good that she was recording herself.
I already went ahead and posted that on Facebook, like the whole unedited version of this clip, because it's fucking insane. Like the part that really blew me when I watched it back, because everything before he ended up using the word.
This is fake rage. Every person Rosie has an interaction with. We've heard about an old gentleman on a couch at Disney World who had his camera out. We heard stories during her Biggest Loser video. It seems like Rosie and people don't mesh.
After he used that, I went red and I like kind of barely remembered everything before because I went into full fight or
Of course, you wrote it on. It's funny. It is pretty fucking funny.
flight and I couldn't fly, so I fought. And that's what y'all saw. I don't act like that normally.
I think it was because she was lying about who brought up the political thing. So he just went totally left and was like, who knows what else she'll lie about? I mean, I guess if you still a really, really intense reach. You think she mentioned it to him?
Ever. Like, that's a very abnormal occurrence for me. And as you saw in the beginning, like, I was calling him
Lurv, my lurv. Will you make me a beverage? Or brush you?
sir. I was like, you know, I'm happy to get out of your car. Like, it's not a problem. After I ended that clip, there was a lady in the car and she saw me distraught. She heard the verbal altercation. She asked me what was wrong. And I walked over to her, started talking to her. And that's when he pulled up close to us so he could start talking to us. And that's, insert this next clip.
Sounds like they were both acting stupid. Let's see.
Leave. Leave. I'm no longer your writer. Leave. You are harassing me. Leave. Leave. You are harassing me. Apparently, you're thinking about me because you're the one that brought that up.
Wait, what? Holy shit. Okay, do y'all hear what she just said? Apparently you were thinking about blanking her because you're the one who brought that up.
Leave. Leave. You are harassing me. Apparently, you're thinking about me because you're the one that brought
Apparently you're thinking about doing that to me because you brought it up.
that up, you fucking monster. But also, like, just, I wanted him to leave. Like, I was like, leave. Because the other thing he said in the car, like, before I hit record, he cited that the reason he didn't want me in his Uber anymore is he no longer felt safe. So if you no longer feel safe, why are you pulling back around? And then here in this next clip, what happened was he had walked away. I was like already crying at this point. Like I was like, I started having a panic attack at this point.
What do you think she told the woman? This all seems like, and then you talk to a stranger right afterwards, a woman who's outside, and you're like, this man is thinking about this.
Because I was so overstimulated. It was really warm. I was scared. I was alone in a city I'd never been in. I had a really rough afternoon, like based on like how I didn't get to go sightseeing at all. Like all this stuff.
Why weren't you able to do those things?
Happened. That just when it led up to this moment, I was just super overwhelmed and like scared. Like this man took this nothing of a situation.
If your Uber driver talks to you too much, you get nervous.
And brought up into it. And like I was like, what the fuck? And like as someone who's a trauma survivor, like that's a trigger.
Why did you get blocked from chat? What are you talking about, Long White Cloud? What do you mean blocked from chat? Is she wet? No, she's just greasy. Or maybe she took a shower. She could be wet.
Like when I say I saw red, like I mean that shit. Like I just got so fucking rage induced because like when I was assaulted in 2020, like I was accused of falsely accusing someone, which is just not true. I would never make a false allegation against anyone ever. Like that shit's so fucking
Long White, I don't think you've ever been, no, unless somebody accidentally did on, hold on, I can open up YouTube, but I don't see anything. Did somebody pocket mad?
serious. I would never make a false allegation about sexual assault, especially just because this guy is like being a bit of an asshole. Like he could have just pulled over, let me get out of the fucking Uber, and then gone on his merry fucking way. But no, he escalated it, and I was like, I'm here to fucking fight, you know. With
it could be.
I am trying to get arrested.
I don't know what words you said in it, but sometimes YouTube snatches comments. Like if there's a word in it, I know sometimes YouTube does it
Today, or he pulled
like
around.
I know they don't all the time like the word fuck, fuckity, fuck. Sometimes they let it through.
He parked on the other side of the building, unbeknownst to me. I'm standing the next. This is just a random fucking woman. Why he wants to prove anything to anybody, I don't fucking know.
Because you are a woman who's screaming in a parking lot, and they both saw you. And if you're saying something, that could ruin his reputation as well. So, as much as it's a random woman, saying something like that can be detrimental.
And he walks around the building holding a Bible. No.
Okay, now this is awkward.
She's a crazy woman.
Oh, he's using it as a, I swear on the Bible, it was her, not me.
Please leave. Leave. You are no longer my Uber driver. I'm going to call the police.
The mess. Okay, now it's just two crazy people screaming at each other, one with a Bible and the other one losing it.
I'm going to call the police. Go away. You are harassing me.
Man, the two of these people, Florida gets wild.
here in Jesus' name.
Go away! Go away! Ma'am, please don't engage with him.
Well, you can't really control what that woman chooses to do.
Ma'am, please don't engage with him.
Stop, Rosie. You can't stop it, madam.
Drop you up before you kill you.
And he said that when I said
No, but he said this. No, but she said this. No, but he said this.
nothing of the sort.
She went crazy. I said, you know what? I'm not taking you nowhere. I'm gonna drop you off right here.
You once DM'd a comment that even me having arranged to help letting through, and you said, "Holy shit!" Oh,
Which I said was
it is wild. I mean,
fine.
Accuse me of touching
we have a man with a Bible and a woman telling another woman not to engage. What is?
you. I never did nothing to her. I pick her up. She's going to.
And I was just flummoxed, and like I was really
Flummoxed? Is that?
upset that that lady
Is that kind of like flabbergasted?
engaged him. Like at that point, I had mentioned police before that moment. If he had left, I would have never called the police. Hell, if he had never used the like word, like I would have never yelled at him like that. I would have never felt so scared. Like
Wait, him saying that scared you once he pulled what? Flummoxed, just like flabbergasted. Oh, thank you.
I never would have escalated as much as I did. I took that seriously. It was really fucking weird. That whole interaction was fucking bizarre. And then he was like refusing to leave and harassing me, even though apparently
This is why she wanted to be autistic at best, but would settle for other neurodivergencies in a pinch.
I'm the one that made him feel unsafe because I asked him to stop talking about a topic.
I mean, you brought up politics and he brought up religion. Both of you were in the wrong for an Uber ride.
Politely, might I add. So at that point, after that clip, I called 911 and he vanished, I thought. I was on the phone and that's when I was like hyperventilating. The heat started getting
She doesn't do well with the whole self-regulation thing either, huh?
to me while I was on the phone at that point. And I actually started like gagging because the food that I had eaten was really heavy and didn't sit right in my stomach. There was like some
That's so weird, Long White Cloud.
confusion because somewhere in that moment while I was on my 911, I realized like just in case I need to screenshot his name and license plate number and, like, on the Uber page. And I'm so glad I did because the person I ended up talking to eventually at Uber did not know how he did this, but they couldn't explain to me why. But basically, while I was like on the phone with 911, I saw a new Uber had been ordered for me, and I was like, "The fuck? That's weird." And I go and look, and I'm like, "Oh, I guess there's an Uber on the way." Like I didn't order it though. I assumed, I guess he had done something. Well, we get that figured out. They say that they're gonna have someone call me. So basically, I realized that this new Uber was being sent to the original location, not where I was currently at. And I was like, "That's weird." So then I was forced to cancel the request. When I canceled the request, it only saved the second driver's information and not the first. And it was like I had never been connected to the first driver.
This is a weird story.
And they couldn't even find a record of him, which is another reason why I really wanted an incident report. So I sent them the screenshot to like show his name and his license plate so they'll be able to find him as a driver. So I mean, I didn't get charged for the ride, which I guess is cool or whatever. The police ended up calling me right when I figured all that out. And I was like, actually, like I'm stranded now. Like there isn't an Uber.
Were you going to ask the police officers for a ride? Why wouldn't you just ask for another Uber?
Coming now. Can you come so I can talk to you? Because like
She's stranded, guys. She can't get another Uber.
I really want to talk about this. So the police showed up within a few minutes. And I walked over and I started talking to him. And again, I would have never called the police if he had left. Like when I got done with that first clip, like
Is she lying down? I think she's like balancing on her tum-tum.
the long one, like the very first clip in the beginning, had he just fucking left the parking lot and like not walked up to me and not kept harassing me, I was stranded.
I think he was talking to that other woman at that point. I don't know. Both of you really needed to shut the fuck up, in my opinion.
Okay. I was literally stranded. And instead of following through with making me stranded, he stayed in the parking lot and like was.
Could you not have gotten another Uber at your current location? How were you stranded? You were in an Uber in the first place. Calling for another Uber, well, at least another one was put in. Couldn't you get one to that location that you were now in? Like, if an Uber drops you off, can you not order another Uber?
Just like hovering around and like waiting for me in the wings. When I was talking to the police, enough time had passed that I assumed he had just left. All right.
She didn't have, well, remember, Freya, she recorded everything, so she did have a phone.
Right. We were talking to the police. I was kind of going back and forth. I was asking if I could file a police report, and he wouldn't file the police report. Basically, he was citing the reason as the man had left, and the police officer wasn't very helpful at that point. And I kept crossing him.
Does she want, I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand getting an incident report, but it seems like every bad interaction Rosie has, based off the 2 videos I've watched with her, she wants the police to do something, like the old man with the phone. The security hovered around him, his family came, and they left, and she was pissed off that there was no, argument between the two and he wasn't escorted out. What does she expect everyone to do? And it's not like she had his information to give to the police officer.
And I was like, can I get an incident number? Can I get some kind of record that this conversation happened, please? Because the whole reason I was even called the police was just for that. I wasn't like trying to get him arrested for anything, because I didn't think he really technically did any kind of crime, right? But like, I just wanted a record of what happened for when I contacted Uber. We were wrapping up, and he was just going to give me an incident number, and I was going to go on my merry fucking way. I had just ordered the reorder of the Uber.
So you weren't stranded.
And this man fucking pops up out of nowhere and walks around onto the driver's side. I was on the passenger side. I showed the police officer the videos that I showed y'all. And when I got to the point where I told him to fuck you and the horse you rode in on, the officer went, and I was like, I said what I said. Fuck you.
Why does she do that? She does like a,
I said what I said. And the horse you rode in on.
Well, then the police didn't need to be there.
Fuck that. I have gone through too much shit in my life to take anything like that lying down. The utter disrespect, the insane unprofessionalism.
It seems like both of you guys crossed clear, normal lines of conversation with strangers.
The asinine escalation of the situation in its entirety. Like, we could have just sat in awkward silence for 10 minutes. Like, I just didn't want to keep talking about religion. That should be respected. Like, I finally just, like, I just tried to set up.
Her teeth just keep looking at me.
A boundary with a man, God for fucking bid.
Oh. Does Rosie have an underbite too? Yes, she does.
Oh, because that's all it was. And I cannot stress you guys enough how, like, polite I was about it. I wasn't trying to cause a problem. I would have
loved to see what you said about politics before we got to religion. We got once the argument started, but I would have loved to hear before that.
I'm trying to be bitchy. I had just had a long day. He was making me feel uncomfortable. And like, there might have been some kind of miscommunication, language barrier situation going on. Sure, that's totally plausible, and like could have ended up fueling into this unfortunate situation. But like, this ended up with me having like a full.
She's an adult. She should have known not to talk about politics with strangers. And she just, in her last live that we watched, talked about, after she got dicked down on the floor mattress again, that a mother and daughter were the Uber driver / a passenger, and she wanted to get advice from them. She does not understand lines to have with people we don't know.
Full-blown panic attack.
Every person is her bartender. It appears Foodie was live for 17 minutes. Her page shows she is live, but she is buffering. Oh, the internet is intranetting.
Point of like hyperventilating in public, like it was super
or not intranetting.
Embarrassing. And it took me a while to calm down, and I was just so fucking exhausted. And now it's like, I'm so exhausted right now. Like, that airplane ride was awful, because to top it all off, my phone was super low on battery, and
it was low on battery. You should have gotten an Uber first, made sure you had a secure way of getting home after this.
Normally I'm really good about always having a charger, and I meant to pack 2 chargers. I ended up only packing 1, and the one I packed didn't have a little wall plug-in. So I ordered one off CVS, like DoorDash, and that one was super janky and weird and like didn't work right. I had like only 20%.
Excuses. But Jeff's sister was oversharing and trauma dumping. Oh, you're right, Buns. At the library, when she was upset about her ex and the CSA allegations, Rosie couldn't hear that, but then she wanted to go share that with Jeff's sister's friend.
So I couldn't use
everyone. It seems like Rosie is chaotic.
My phone on the flight, and I didn't bring anything else with me because I was supposed to have a charged phone.
Do I think the Uber driver acted correctly? No. Bringing up our Bible to prove a point doesn't help the situation either. I think both of them should have shut the fuck up and parted ways.
But between the fucking multiple Uber issues and the shitty meal and my bad attitude by the end of it all, I was just so upset, because I am excited to say that Sunday's vlog is gonna be pretty dope. This was just kind of like a crazy scenario. I'm
Wait, Sunday's vlog is going to be pretty dope. Well, I can't wait for us to watch that.
still so overstimulated. I appreciate you guys. Sorry to come on here with a negative update first, but I want to get this out of the way, get it posted and over with. Because I just thought it was an interesting story, and I don't want this story to overtake the vlog that I made. So when I'm in a better mood, I will film the outro for my big vlog that's gonna go up probably on Sunday.
Ooh, I feel that
Is
for
what
you.
I'm thinking. I kind of want to upload
Watch
it.
it?
I'm
Today, can we watch it? I don't know if there's other vlogs in here. Yeah, I always have this. This guy's a brick, though.
I'll either upload it on Sunday or like the day before. It was great chatting with y'all.
Religion and politics is a no-no to talk with people, even some people in the family. I won't talk, especially, sir. I don't like to talk about politics. Yeah, what is it? Politics, finances, and religion are the things we should not talk about.
Yeah. Later.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to call it for the day because I kind of want to go see what Pulpy's up to, or should we watch the next Rosie vlog? What do we think, guys? What do we think? Rosie. Oldest. Oh, and sex. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sex, politics, religion, right? Are those the three things? I don't remember. Well, I know what you were going to say, Andrea. Where were we at? Uber disaster, pit of hell story time, behind the scenes, my episode We're All Insane podcast, what I eat in a day, hunting for a new therapist. Well, obviously that didn't work. Ew, that's really cool. I've unsubscribed from HAES, fat activism, and the fat acceptance. I'm all foodied out. I like it here. Rosie. Okay, well, let's take a 2-minute break for a second. And man, I have so much laundry I got to do today, guys. We'll do one more vlog, and then I got to skedaddle for the day. But first, we're going to do a quick break. So I shall be right back.
Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to pride. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? All alone, filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Do I stick it out now? Is it time to go? Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to pride. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't.
Hello again. Hello. You're supposed to ask. Oh, odd. You are much more interested in Rosie at this point. Yeah, Chantal has decimated her channel. It needs to just go. Go away, Chantal. Go away. You want to see what happens when she finds a therapist? Okay, well, let's look at what I eat in a day and hunting for a new therapist, shall we?
Be positive, but I also stay real. And this is fucking real right now.
She's real, guys. Real and raw.
Hi, welcome to me. I'm not joking. I've literally filmed, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos that I haven't even edited, and I think 2 or 3 of them are gonna go in the trash, if I'm being honest.
I think this is a good hair length
With
for
y'all.
Rosie.
But and that's
This length, whatever this is. I like this length.
on ADHD perfectionism. Since the whole interview launch and everything, it went crazy viral on TikTok, and the podcast did really well and stuff, and it's just kind of been like a bit of a mind-boggling experience in a good way, right? Like,
Is that the opening to the real world she's using? No, I think that Aren't You Exhausted made her opening. Don't quote me though. The open cabinets. Yep, it is a starring member of Rosie's videos, period.
it's been a little overwhelming, but like overall, like a really positive thing. Initially it got a lot of positive feedback and all of that, and then as it's been growing, I've been getting more negative feedback for various amounts of reasons. I think the most constructive one was that I was really rambly and I struggled to stay on topic, which is, true. I'm gonna go ahead and just like kind of.
She is the world's worst storyteller, so that's fair.
Get back into the swing of things and do a little bit of a day in my life vlog. Like, I've been on this healing journey and working on my.
I hate how she scratches her nose. Like, ugh, guys, keep your hands off your face like this. We don't need to wipe our face with our palms.
Myself and stuff, and I'm going back to work.
Of course, Andrea. Of course.
This month, and I'm anxious about that. And I've got some stuff I need to do today, so I thought I would do that. Plus, like, I might do a little bit of a like what I eat in a day. I don't know. I haven't fully decided if I'm doing that or not.
A little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
But I have some of these potatoes that are like, I got them on a reduction.
It's a russet potato, if anybody's wondering. Like, yeah, I know. I have so much. I need to put up so much.
So I was gonna like bake them.
I got some. I think they're velvet. Is it velvet? The material of the hangers, something like that. I got new hangers so that I can hang up a bunch of stuff.
But as you can see, like I have to cut some of these off. Like that looks wank. So I'm gonna.
Do we hear her say wank like this anymore? When I think wank, I don't think this. But that could be my own brain's problem.
I just turn them into, I guess, like fried potatoes and share them with my brother before he goes to work. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been up to. And
OMG, I have the same cutting board. Twinsies.
What's been going on. I've been struggling a little bit
Let's feed you a slight bit.
Getting back into like the swing of things, and just like, honestly, I have been like holding myself back. But last time I checked, I think that TikTok was over. Like,
oh, is she obsessing about numbers? I can never understand how these people can get online when a house looks like this. Don't they know what their house looks like, or do they all have clutter blindness? She gets very, very offended. I heard recently in one of her lives, people were like, oh my God, your house is just a fucking mess. Take some time to clean it. She was like, oh, reactors always have fucking shit to say about how messy my house is, but they don't ever compliment me when I spend a bunch of my time cleaning it. Get on your knees and scrub that grout.
9 million views.
You have things growing in your grout.
And then fucking inconceivable to me.
Inconceivable.
That's crazy. And, all the negative feedback is what it is, but I think the best part about this whole experience has been the messages I've been getting. It's actually been kind of sombering, really, to realize how not alone I am in these experiences, and people who have gone through similar things as me.
And again, she'll blame everyone else. It's not her clutter, it's her mom's. Okay, well, her mom then, your house needs to go through with a trash bag and just wipe all this shit off. Just get rid of it all.
And I guess for me, the other issue, quote unquote, that I feel like I have with this is just this big assumption that when people are watching this content, or like the 1 minute TikTok that I'm saying.
What is this? What are you? Hold on. I hear you. Okay. What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Or like the 1 minute TikTok that I'm saying that I'm blaming, the topic of feederism on my weight gain. When if you guys who know my story know that that's obviously not the case. I was actually fatter than I am currently when I discovered what feederism was, and yeah.
But what about when you did the Biggest Loser audition tape?
I have to remind myself, the world doesn't take too kindly to people that look like me. So I know that's an aspect of it for some of it. It's just been hard for me to get myself back into the.
Remember her room in that try-on vid? She's a messy pig. I can't wait till we watch more try-on vlogs. I do love a fashion haul, even if it's a disaster. Love it. What's the date on this video? This date is September 20th, 2023. We're working our way. I need to learn what you all know. I'm so lost on the Rosie of her all. Of it all? Of her all. Of Rosie.
Of things. And so that's kind of what I'm looking to do right now. And today I find.
You know how many times I've nicked myself with one of these? I do love a potato peeler, but I'm really good at getting my finger.
I woke up at
potatoes are slippery.
Like around 6 o'clock in the morning.
Or I accidentally just like throw the potato.
Rested. And so I'm going to try to take today to take my sleeping schedule to a place that's not like, crazy. Because I've really been struggling with that, with, having not been working this past little while. And knowing I'm going back is making me anxious. So,
well, she came into the community, Tiny Blue, as somebody who was speaking up against feederism content. That was how she kind of branded herself. Whenever she was speaking to Zachary Michael and talking to them, it was, she was coming from the feeder community and wanted to speak up about it. And that's why she would be better to interview than Amberlyn Reed. So
I'm going to finish.
You love potato skins. Oh, yeah. With some sour cream, some bacon, some chives.
Peeling these potatoes, and then I'm going to fry them up. I don't know what else I'm going to make for my breakfast yet. I haven't decided. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted.
You have a potato in your hand. You could have made some hash browns, some little roasty potatoes with eggs.
Howdy, y'all. So real quick.
Okay, of course. We have to have a very loud ass fan.
Like real quick, let me just show you. Currently working on these fried potatoes. And realistically, because I chopped up those potatoes are gonna go bad if they're not cooked.
Be careful about green potatoes, everyone.
So I went ahead and chopped them all up, and it looks like I've got about 2 batches worth. So I'm going to be cooking probably for the next hour. So I'm just going to eat one of these little strawberry cheesecake yogurts, and then I'm going to chop up some fresh fruit. And I'm just going to eat that while I cook because I don't want to be super ravenously hungry. It's already 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up for about 2 hours, so I'm feeling hungry. Okay, so just wanted to show y'all I like a lot of fruit.
I was going to say that's a whole lot of fruit. That's a whole lot of sugar, and she is diabetic. If anyone didn't know, she is diabetic. Rosie wanted to be Tiny's friend as well. She was in her stream Sucking Up. It's where you first met Tiny Blue streams. Oh, you little parasocial critter. It's fine. Listen, I feel like networking is a very important thing. If you want to have your name known, it's okay to bounce around and have conversations with people, but to be like, love me, is a little much, Rosie. Not everyone is your bestie.
It's basically fruit covered in yogurt. So
it's better than chocolate fudge? Fair, Bella. You know what? Fruit is better than chocolate fudge.
I'm going to just kind of eat on this. Yum. I'm going to eat on this, and
I used to love those little fit yogurts. I can't even lie.
With the potatoes.
I remember. We used to keep them stocked. Ooh, and I love the Chobani flips. Those are really good.
It's going to take forever.
She's type 2 unmanaged. Yes, Jessica. At one point when she lost 100 pounds, she said she was in remission, but I think we're well past that at this point.
So I
was on the jab at the time.
Going to make my brother eggs, but there was only 2 eggs left in the house. And so he gets to...
Since I'm more important, what you could have done is 1 egg each with some toast. Put the egg over easy on top of your toast. With all of this, you would have been fine.
I have some of these potatoes that I made, and he can figure out what else he wants to do. But
you guys could have split an egg and an egg. It's fine. I don't think you need that much yolk anyways, Rosie. Yeah, the Discord, I borrowed space, and she came in and got booted because she couldn't follow the rules. What rules were they? Now I'm nosy. Is it better or just better for you?
I made myself a little egg Sammy. I'm going to take this extra piece of egg that's hanging. Hot. Move it. Here, I'm just going to kind of... I did some hot.
Okay, so if it's an egg sandwich, we could have literally done one. Unless it's scrambled eggs, I guess.
Soft fried eggs. I'm so annoyed. I'm out of my good honey, but this honey is not bad. I prefer to use local honey because it's good for your allergies, but I ran out and I haven't bought a new one, and clearly
she messaged everybody in the Discord?
Have honey, so I'm going to just do a little honey drizzle. A little drizzle. That's it. And I prefer to keep my bacon on the side, so I'm not going to put it on the sandwich. But you know what? Actually, I accidentally over microwaved this one, so I am going to
Over microwaving bacon. You know what? I know people that do microwave their bacon.
actually put my bacon on my sandwich because it'll make it better.
You
I like
invited
chewy
her.
bacon. So I did 1 scoop of potatoes with an egg sandwich, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. So
Go back to this plate. Go on. Show me this. So we already had a yogurt. What was that? Probably 90 calories. This is a lot of potato. Whatever. 2 pieces of bread. This looks like the Nature's Own or whatever. It's typically 70 calories per piece of bread on this. So 140 calories. Normal bacon. I don't know how many slices she ended up doing. I don't know if these are extra large eggs or just large eggs. I think 2 large eggs are another 70 calories-ish each. Yeah, this is a pretty loaded breakfast. She lost 100 pounds. Did she go back and find it? Yes, and she named him. The Discord she was in kept posting adult content and non-adult channels. She got told to quit doing it, and then she was posting? Oh, mental health topics, that kind of stuff. Oh, so things that definitely didn't need to be on that server if it wasn't something dedicated to it. Talking about feederism and channels where she shouldn't have been. Oh, not every channel on that Discord is 18 plus. Oh.
breakfast. So yeah, I'll check in later. I was just chilling. I was about to start doing some research on some different things that I need to do today.
Boy.
And I'm just kind of blown away because I was just like hanging out and I get a notification that Devora tagged me something on Instagram and I was like, oh, like because it's been about a week. It's been a little over a week. So I was kind of surprised, and I guess the Daily Mail wrote about her video with me. And I just told my friend about it, and he was like, what a bullshit
I was going to say, this is really weird. Why is she laughing? It seems like she's on a live, but she's reading a text.
conservative tabloid rag, like fucking for real. Anyway, they literally said that I said, never said that.
Tiny Blue, tell me you're kidding. She wanted you to interview her on your channel. What is with her wanting everyone to... What do you think we're going to ask you? Like, you've answered all the questions about the feederism community. Stop it. You really want to be a part of Girl... Or don't want to be a part of Girl World. Excuse me. But you sure insert yourself in every channel available.
That my stalker targeted me for my good looks and all these... And like...
Jessica.
Their interpretation of the words that came out of my mouth, fucking wild. Which, you know, like, ironically, I had an issue where when the Daily Mail wrote...
Oh, you asked if she DM'd him yet? Well, she was... What did she say the other day? She doesn't think he's into her.
about me back in April.
So weird.
They misrepresented me.
Rosie, I'm just going to speak for myself. You didn't ask, but I'll tell you now. Not into you.
The fact, like, I'm like, I see this happening, and I'm like, that's why I've been getting more troll comments. At least in the past, like, day-ish. I don't know how long the article's been out. I haven't even read the whole thing, and I don't think I want to. Seeing what I saw. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, I know my story. I know I didn't cheat on my boyfriend at the time. I know it was a whole different situation. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. He knows that.
You were nice to her in Tiny's chat, and she seemed pretty cool, but attention-seeking. Then I actually went to her channel, saw her dripping yogurt down her face, and called her out on Twitter. Hold on. Let's go back to this for a second. Was it something like this? Was it like this? As the cheese dribbled down her face? No? Okay. Hold on. I got to go
My
look at your other
ex,
picture.
we're no longer together, but
There we go.
that situation is nuanced. And
Pause that. I had to close out our messages before I pulled up. There we go. You know, a little bit of this. This is where Buns took the inspiration from. There is food hanging out of the mouth, falling up almost into her titties. And then we have the classy pinky, though. If you don't have your pinky out, are you even eating?
And I do wish I had done a better job of explaining it. And that's like, in some of the videos that I've been...
We weren't sure the date of the original photo, but every part of me wants to know, is it post saying that she doesn't do feeder content? I mean, she eats like that in almost all of her lives anyway. But that one is eye banging you as she's shoveling pizza in her mouth and it's hanging out. Who is that for?
I filmed and not posted because I've been anxious to return to YouTube since the interview. I wish I had been more thorough in my explanation of things and had chosen to kind of focus on a couple of topics more heavily instead of trying to fit in as much as I could in the interview. But, you know,
And because she's desperate to fit in. She is desperate to fit in. And it's sad. You know what? She probably was that person who never quite fit in based on how she acts. But this isn't it. Yeah, Andrea and K Buns probably had to deal with her more in the actual Discord because I didn't talk to her much.
when you learn, right?
Tiny, we did hear her talk about you, that she's fine with you. She didn't bring up, though, that she'd tried to engage with you in the past.
So I think I am doing a what I eat in the day. So I might not eat both of these, but I have some Sunbelt, like
Peanut butter chocolate chip chewy granola bar.
peanut butter chocolate chip granola bars. I grabbed 2. I'm definitely going to have one.
Hold it, go back. Go, Gadget Eyes. Hold on, turn it to me. 130 something calories, I think.
As I'm also going to finish off, I have I
have not, Andrea.
Drunken 2-liter of caffeine-free Diet Coke. Because just like as a side note, I don't subscribe to any specific diet. I don't do any kind of restriction of any sort. And you will have to pry vegetables and fruit out of my cold dead hands before I ever consider carnivore. I would love to stop getting comments asking me if I'm going to do carnivore.
Okay, we just saw your breakfast. I think anything that does work for some people, it wouldn't hurt for you to look into. I don't think dirty keto is a great idea, but based on your wet lung and your unmanaged diabetes, maybe we should put ourselves first before the floor mattress.
Because the answer is no.
130 calories, Scar pretending she could see.
Never. No. Anyway, that's my rant for today about carnivore.
This is old, Bella. This is almost 2 years old.
No.
Wet lung? Oh, Smoxy. She has a wet lung. It is dripping. It sounds like somebody who has pneumonia. It's just, she hacks up something. And wheezy. Very, very wheezy.
So, I'm going to enjoy my granola bar. Whew, okay, so now my light's charged again.
Are y'all... Okay.
Died in the midst of me filming earlier, but I'm like so riddled with anxiety right now because I just spent the past hour doing some research, making some calls, doing something I've been procrastinating for, I don't know, a month. I don't remember how long it's been since my therapist quit being a therapist, but I've been procrastinating this topic.
I really think she should grow her hair back out to this length. I know it's probably easier to manage even shorter, but we could definitely work with this. Do a nice little blowout. Yeah, I think we can work with this length. And bless her eyelashes. They are gorgeous.
And my stomach feels upset. And I'm like riddled with anxiety. And like, you know, all of that because I had to leave so many voicemails. Only one person answered. And she felt that...
The new rumor is she's supposed to be starting therapy next month. That's the new rumor. I don't know how she has the money or anything, but...
She wasn't the best fit for me because I decided... Okay, let me kind of back up here. I have a fantastic talent of therapist shopping. However, I've never had more issues in my life finding a good therapist than I have since living in Florida.
She has a skill of therapist shopping.
Anyway, my area is very limited. And so I finally decided that I'm just like biting the bullet and I've expanded my entire search to the entire state of Florida. And
I guess if you were doing virtual care, but the entire state of Florida, if you have an appointment monthly, and let's say you live in, I don't know, Pensacola, but your appointment's in Jacksonville, that's fucking 5 hours away.
Working strictly with telehealth services.
Okay, telehealth.
And so...
I decided not to edit this part out like I normally would do when things like this happens while uploading or vlogging, excuse me. This is weird. Is she trying to get a diagnosis here? I used a mixture of deep breathing, stimming, and somatic technique while one-handed to help because I realized mid-vlogging I was extremely dysregulated. It seems like as we're trying to get a therapist, we are going to show off symptoms more. Wait, hold on. Y'all help me with something. I used a mixture of deep breathing, stimming. Isn't stimming something that you don't necessarily think about? Correct me if I'm wrong here. I mean, as far as somatic techniques in deep breathing, I get like with DBT where you're doing the mindfulness, 10 things you can see, 7 things you can touch, whatever. But isn't stimming something like you just kind of reflexively do, like the foot tapping and things like that? It's not something that you're thinking about. It's just movements that you're not performing. Why do they want diagnoses so badly? Good question.
Okay, sorry. I'm feeling a bit dysregulated.
Like a one-winged butterfly hug. Look up somatic butterfly hug. If you want to, it's blocking it, lessen more self-regulation, or if you want more to learn more self-regulation techniques.
Anyway, hang on a second. Sorry,
That's what I'm saying, Amina. I feel like, for example, sometimes I accidentally, or I don't think about it when I repeat the certain inflections of people's tones. Like I'll go into a mimic thing and I don't intend it to. I don't think of that as trying to calm myself or something I think about doing.
Take a short stem break. Anyway.
A short stem. Yeah. See, this is what's weird to me. A short stem break.
This is a very overwhelming process for me. So basically, I was speaking to a lady on the phone, and she was kind enough to tell me that she felt like we wouldn't be the best fit because she doesn't have a background working with
flap like a chicken, like this.
Eating disorders. And I explained to her what I'm looking for this go around. Because as a lot of you know, as I've talked about previously, I have an extensive history with therapy. I've been doing it off and on for 21 years.
And still haven't gotten a diagnosis that you want. Haven't gotten agoraphobia or autism, even though you tell people you are.
I have a total of like 12 plus years of active therapy under my belt at this point. And, you know.
Sound like Aunt Tam Tam.
So I just really have been struggling recently ever since my.
Not like that, no bent elbows, just flapping. Oh, when you said like a chicken, my brain went like this. Like I do this sometimes, but you said like this. Well, you didn't say like that. That's how my brain interpreted it. So I'm just gonna like do this from now on. You know, it's fair. Don't mind.
Therapist quit being a therapist to even get to the point that I've gotten to today. And
they want a diagnosis to explain how they can't improve themselves. A justification for bad behavior. And no matter how you look at it, it's not a justification.
I have these like certain things that I look for in a therapist, and I have like a checklist, and I'm really good at asking people like questions to kind of figure out what they're looking for. Because I should make an entire video.
I have. Ding dong. Okay. I kind of want to watch the foodie, the cat. I gave away my cat for you one again. Not that part, but the ding dong, the wicked witch is fucking dead. Makes me happy.
Oh, therapist shopping, because I'm really good at it. I have a lot of experience doing it. And I'm the person that found the therapist that really helped me when I lived in Omaha. She's an incredible human being. I'll talk about her one day.
It's your favorite rage.
But she really changed my life. And so the one thing though that I've never done is I've never like tried to find a therapist that has the caveat of being like a sex therapist as well. Given the content that I've put out recently that I've been in.
I've never tried to find a therapist who is a sex therapist as well. Is she trying to learn how to bone or address issues from boning?
Online, the things that I've been through, I think
my husband. I
think it makes the most sense for.
There are so many good parts of it.
Me to find someone that, you know, does the trauma work and does this, does that, but that also has a specialization with eating disorders and sex therapy or sex.
Damn, she's trying to hit off every checklist. I mean, it sounds like you just did trauma, like an intense trauma therapy. What? That's too many checklists.
Therapists, you know, working in that topic of things.
You assume, okay, so more of trauma therapy due to sexual nature, not a sex therapist, because that implies something different in my head.
And because there's stuff I'm never going to tell the internet about, period. There's stuff that, you know, has happened that I've experienced.
Wait, hold on, go back.
Things. And because there's stuff I'm never going to tell the internet about, period. There's stuff that, you know, has happened that I've experienced, things that I am just,
The TikTok was so sad. What TikTok?
I don't even know how to like talk to another human being about. And
I bet you could with an Uber driver. Just speculation.
you know, that goes along with like the things that I have talked about in terms of feederism and the like. And it's a very complicated, nuanced topic.
Complicated.
That has a lot to do with decisions that I made in adulthood that are rooted from childhood and rooted from things that were outside of my control, but that manifested and happened throughout, you know, years in my adulthood where I did make certain decisions that
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. I have not seen it. I've heard enough people talk about it, but I have no idea other than she said she fell in love with her therapist and that her therapist kept her on as a client or something. I don't know. The extent I know is that she said she was in love with her therapist.
I want to understand why I did certain things that I did and what I can do moving forward to heal from them and be better from them. I don't know. I just made the calls. I haven't found anything.
You're thinking about reacting to that? The Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is Dead? That one? It's so good. I've reacted to it before, and it's still probably my top 5 favorite pieces of content.
Worth noting yet, but it's been a pretty difficult hour for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go relax and I'll check back in when it's time for lunch. Hey y'all. So for lunch while I'm waiting.
So we didn't clean up our potatoes, huh? Oh, I know those are an oily mess. 15:42. So it was 3:42 when she was having lunch.
For
Or is it at 12? Hold on. It's at 12:42, I think. No. Yes. One. Okay, 12:45.
you can kind of see it
Reading
behind
backwards is not my skill.
me. That's a gigantic piece of rotisserie
Oh,
chicken.
the therapist fell in love with you one? Please do, Tiny. I would rather watch it through you because it seems like a very multi-stepped thing that was happening. I would love for somebody else to do it. I can just watch it through them because I don't want to watch 7 pieces of a woman being in love with her therapist.
And that was frozen. They're like called rotisserie chicken tenders. So I've got some going in the air fryer to go with my salad. I'll show that in a second. But this is what's left of my peanut butter crunch cereal. So I'm gonna go.
When did we have the peanut butter crunch cereal? Okay, so we've had a 2-egg bacon sandwich with probably 1.5 to 2 cups of fried potatoes, either 1 or 2 peanut butter chocolate granola bars, Reese's Puff cereal, and now we have chicken tenders in the air fryer.
Go ahead
By 12:45.
and just eat this now. And then I'll show
Have to make sure she eats that before she eats the chicken tenders so she's not starving for the chicken tenders.
you like the main part of my lunch.
Did you guys see that bowl? Hold on. Show me that bowl. This is a meal in itself. This is a fucking meal in itself, Rosie.
And then I'll show you like the main part of my lunch.
Why even have that cereal in your house? Legitimately, cereal like that for me is a dessert. I'll do maybe a cup of cereal for dessert.
All right, so this is mainly
7, try 20. She dragged it out.
pre-shredded like cabbage coleslaw with a little bit of spinach.
See what I mean? That's why I need someone more intelligent than I am to put it all together. Make it a linear timeline. Ooh, 20 videos about falling in love with your therapist. Listen, I have a love-hate with any therapist I've ever seen because you don't want to talk about the stuff, but at the same time, they do you a favor. Loving them? No.
That I didn't realize we had in the fridge that hadn't gone bad yet. That this cabbage is gonna go bad soon. So I just went ahead and basically like a coleslaw salad. And then I have these air fried rotisserie chicken tenderloins. I had one of these extra like pre-made salad thingies. So if you know me, I don't like cheese on my salad, so I save this for other stuff. And then the secret to a good salad is you season it. So
I can already tell it's glistening. What dressing do we have on this? What do you mean? What is on your titty, madam? What is this? What happened here?
A little bit of shaky shake. And just kind of stir that up. So it's like
Is it cabbage? Do we have cabbage on our boobies?
onion dressing, dried edamame, dried quinoa, cabbage, spinach, chicken. And if I felt like it, I would have diced up an apple and added it to this. I think that would have been really good, but I just didn't feel like that. So, cheers.
Does she not feel it? Can she not see herself? But we don't do feeder content. Nope, this isn't for anybody in particular. Not a single soul requested this.
That's really good. I should do these cabbage salads more often. I really like cabbage, so. Hi, y'all.
Rosie, you know, I think part of getting healthy is taking care of herself in the small ways. I know some days when people deal with depression, taking a shower sucks, putting on clothes suck. I think maybe it would benefit you because that seems like one of the more obvious things that you struggle with is washing your hair. Maybe taking more time for self-care and doing a scalp treatment, doing something. We need to try to get there.
This vlog did not go as I expected it to. I had a lot more on my agenda for today. After my last clip, I received a call or two, one of which was a helpful therapist that said she was gonna send me additional information for therapists that might be able to work with me that meet the criteria that we discussed, because she felt like she wasn't the best fit for me. And then the other one declined to work with me. A third person, there was like, well, I think one was like no telehealth, the other one was not under my insurance.
You know how it was sitting on the kitchen chair waiting for it? She fell right into it.
And so
a lot of these therapists, like when you go to look for doctors, they'll have on their pages what their specialties are. I feel like doing some research could have helped out here versus just calling everywhere and then trying to ask them questions. A lot of places will have a list of their strengths.
Before the third one, I was already battling with severe anxiety to the point that I just kind of threw my hands up in the air and took a nap. I didn't like set a timer or anything. And I ended up sleeping for like 6 hours.
What do we think's in the microwave? I see it has 27 seconds left. What are we making?
And I'm so irritated because today was supposed to be the day that I fixed my sleeping schedule. Yeah, I just feel like shit. Like
It wasn't done yet. She had to throw it in for an additional 30 seconds.
The best way I can summarize that, I don't feel good, and it is entirely emotionally based. And
you don't think she knows what sex therapists do? Yeah, I feel like we're not looking in the right direction.
Yeah, trying to find a new therapist has been a pretty frustrating and
You're welcome, Coffins. That's such a compliment, though.
triggering experience.
Do you want me to wah 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 wah? Does that
It
help, or is that worse?
was a lot easier for me to find a therapist when I lived elsewhere.
I'll tell you, I feel that. In some locations you're in, therapy is a bitch to find.
I don't know what it is about Florida.
Go to the website for Psychology Today, click Find a Therapist, narrow it down by location, insurance, specialty. Thank you so much for that, Freya.
Because I'm also not trying to like waste money and see someone who isn't really going to truly help me. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to end this vlog on a Debbie Downer, but I want to show you guys my dinner. So for dinner, I went ahead and I just reheated some. The other day I baked some sweet potatoes. So this is some mashed sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay, guys, listen to her lungs really quick. Listen to her inhale.
And I just reheated some. The other day I baked some sweet potatoes. So this is some.
I can't even make that. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I didn't mean to squeak. I can't make that noise.
Sweet potato. I always eat this with the chicken and waffle seasoning from Flavor God, and I had
I bet that could be pretty good. Chicken waffle seasoning on a sweet potato? Maybe.
a little bit of butter to it.
I've seen your little bits of butter, Rosie. Don't lie to me. Was it a stick or 2 sticks?
Oh my god, it's so good. And then my bacon green beans that are left over.
All of her fucking utensils freak me out. And that's a me problem. But they all freak me out. This, how is it supposed to stab? Okay. It is a wooden fork. No, I wouldn't like this. I don't think I'd get a good crunch into things. I don't like her silverware. I hate her silverware.
We're from
Her mini spoon with the super long handle.
Alive I did the other day.
Her back scratcher.
And then that giant piece of chicken that was in the freezer bag that I pulled out to thaw.
I don't like the curvature.
I just microwaved it. And I'm going to have that with my dinner for a little additional protein. And I'm going to try to pull my head out of my ass. I will try to keep you guys updated. I'm just feeling disheartened on this quest that I'm on. And
Bacon, green beans, bloody hell, that's big fat behavior. Andrea, that's pretty common in the South, at least. I know we used to do that all the time.
yeah, I felt so
Sticking a hive.
dysregulated. I don't know how much of what I'm going to keep in earlier, but I had a little bit of a
And remember, in this vlog, she made sure to show us the one-handed tapping, stimming to let us know how much she needs therapy.
meltdown, which, you know, some people might get pissed when I call it not.
You know, it's weird. Both ALR and QLR talk about healing from their trauma, but healing isn't something that therapists say much because it implies 100% healing is possible. I hear a lot of growing from or living with.
Autistic meltdown, but that's what it was. I don't record myself when I stim and do things like that because I'm not ready to deal with the judgment or whatever normally. So that's like I cut a little bit of it on camera, but I stopped it because
Guys, she caught it on camera. It wasn't a show. Nope.
I just feel really, 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 really dysregulated today. And
She uses bat grease to fry the green beans. I'm sure it would be nice as hell when you aren't 600 pounds. Oh, bacon grease. I was like, where are we going with this?
tomorrow's a new day. And
Why is she moving this? She wants to show you guys that she's stimming.
healing ain't pretty. Right, guys? Hey, y'all. It's the next morning. I look kind of crazy, but after my last clip, I was
Not as crazy as that last clip.
up for a little while. But
Where did your other sleeve go?
I did end up eating a bagel and 2 oranges. And I was like, at that point, a little bit after eating that, I was worried about binging. But
Scar being good today. Oh, girl, why is she moving like that? I'm back. My kids forgot we weren't doing a typical Sunday family dinner. Guess who's here? So you are doing a typical Sunday dinner.
I went to bed instead. So
She had just taken a nap in the last one.
I'm going to go ahead and make breakfast. And I'm glad that I was able to kind of.
Your hair looks rough here, Rosie. I understand you're talking about being very stressed right now. Like I said, let's take 10 minutes. Let's step aside, do some self-care, and just wash this. It looks like you have a ton of product.
Like fight that off. I ended up emailing more people regarding therapy. I think there might be a couple potential bite backs. It's just yesterday was really hard on me mentally. So yeah. I have an appointment next week. I'm worried I'm over medicated because it's almost 1 p.m. and
That's fair, 31. That seems like something I understand completely. Thank you.
lately I've been sleeping like 12 plus hours, and if I don't, I feel exhausted. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about that. So
Occupy yourself. Start getting your body in the routine of doing other things.
I don't know, because it's like before I had this medication, I was struggling so much, but now that I'm on it, it's like I can't even fully function. So whatever.
Who gave you the medication?
Well, this is kind of where I'm at in life right now, and I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my new day. So later.
Okay, how long is it again? I might be done for the day. I want to double check how long it is before I... Panda. Pondu. Excuse me, why won't you just type it all in? Not fondue, pondu. There it is.
So,
Nope, not this one.
Wait.
Just kidding. I lied. It's not this one. No, is it the beginning of this one?
so,
Yeah.
my hijab, I know it's really messy. Their nails grow very, very long,
We'll just do that part. We'll just do that part.
and
And then we'll be done for the day.
was very insistent on taking BBJ, but she was sick. She's bedbound. She could take care of an elderly cat. Blah 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 blah. By the way, I have no, like I said, I have no words. I have no words anymore. I never imagined people.
Oh, I don't think it is this one.
this sick.
The second oldest one? Okay. Video's oldest.
Trust me. Watch.
There it is. Okay. Thank you, Panda. Normal speed. Let's end on this note, shall we?
I'm glad you did this, you fucking crazy psycho bitch. I'm glad you did this. You know why? Because you're going to be arrested. You have 1 day. You have till tomorrow morning
God, I love a rage pinky. It just makes me happy.
to bring me back BBJ or Amy Flowers. You're going to be doxxed. Okay.
I mean, Amy Flowers was eventually doxxed.
Okay. The person who's supposed to have BBJ is Amy Flowers. She went way too fucking far. And people think this is okay. It's okay to do this to someone else. Steal
I miss pant legs on her head.
someone's cat. Fuck off, Mr. Stahl. This isn't about drama. This is
Where's Tiny Lasagna at?
real life. You people need an effing life. Okay? This is harassment. So you have until tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring
Bitch!
me back my cat, or else I'm calling the police. And you will, because I did not give you the cat. You are my stalker. You are my stalker. You
It's interesting when people ridicule and criticize someone's looks without showing their own body and face. My face is on here. Hi, false bravado. I don't know who you're talking about, but hi. What are we watching? We are watching The Rage whenever BBJ ended up with FFG. It's only a little 6-minute clip, but I felt like we would end on this because it's one of her most memorable little rages.
you have till tomorrow morning. You have till tomorrow morning. You disgusting, depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs. Fuck you, asshole.
I mean, you did give her away.
Goodbye. I didn't give it to FFG, so what they did is illegal. What they did is fraudulent.
I mean, you did hand it to her brother, though. Or, excuse me, you did hand her to your brother, though. What? BBJ's brother ended up with the cat, and then BBJ ended up in FFG's hands.
Whenever I call the police and tell them that this harasser who's been stalking me and fucking harassing me for however long has my cat, are you serious? I don't care if it's your relative.
You like it when she said bitch? I know. Bitch!
She's going to give the cat back. Trust me. Watch. Watch.
No, unfortunately, no. We don't ever know what really happened to BBJ.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have.
Oh, this part. I have.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up.
Did I notice the origami? Damn it. Oh, I forgot to do that part. It was because FoodieBeauty went, Foodie, you took my origami from me today.
I have receipts of me. I know you all think it's really, really cool to see me like this right now, right? You're sick human beings, all right?
I mean, I can acknowledge that. I'm probably not all there. But no, this is a good one.
You're fucking sick.
Yeah,
if you get pleasure and give money to this fucking bitch who literally stole my cat, you're fucked up.
Well, I've never given them money.
That's false identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye.
You ready? You ready? Everyone, get all comfortable.
Smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye. The Wicked Witch is fucking dead.
See? I love it.
Can't wait.
Is there hair here?
And if you don't give my cat
Yes, but this is a pant leg around her head.
back, I will fucking find you and I will get her myself. I will get her myself. No hippie esta? She won? Are you going to give her money in jail? I hope so. I hope so. That's where this bitch is going.
I miss you, little chin. I miss you. How can you claim someone stole your cat when you handed it over? If that person chooses not to keep it, they can give it to whoever they want. Yeah, and she made a whole video about it, and she didn't even walk downstairs to give away BBJ. Pete's is the one who brought BBJ to the door. Look at her little chin. Oh, little chinsulin.
If you don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it, are you serious?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Here's a big old hair reveal. Firewall. I'm not going to say that they have a healthy relationship with one another.
You people are insane. Insane. No.
I love that part too. No.
Are insane.
Ready?
Insane. No, tiny lasagna.
How does she say that? Oh, it's the little tiny lasagna part.
Insane. No, tiny lasagna. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No.
How does she say it? I mean, I know I have it on 1.25, but no.
No.
She looks hot and cold. Yes and no.
No. I'm not fucking with cats, okay? You're causing false outrage for nothing. This is what she's doing, and she's going to pay. She's going to pay. Do not worry. She's going to pay.
Well, I mean, the lie detector determined. That's a lie.
So this is
Sins, but tiny little
what
Sandra.
happened, okay?
Tell me what happened. Tell me.
Harassment, and yes, people are messaging me. Charged with harassment and stalking.
You should really get into the pre-Kuwait arc, but it doesn't feel right knowing the current state. Oh, the retro stuff. That's why we are committed to seeing what happens.
You made my case. You made my case. No. That's what you think.
No.
You think that she's okay because she made up a persona or she gave it to a family member. Whatever.
I do think they became one and the same. In my opinion, I do think eventually they ended up as one and the same.
I was under the impression, and she's sniping? Bitch, you have exactly.
And then the call to prayer just playing softly. Remember, pray.
You have exactly till tomorrow morning to get your fucking ugly fat ass right to this villa. Because I swear if you don't, jail. And you are going to jail for this, by the way. This is way too far. You're going to talk
She did get paid, Buns. She got paid.
about her. I don't care. You're going to talk about her pads. I also have receipts of talking to Amy Flowers.
Wow, this is a big old hair reveal.
Saying, I was in Kuwait for 3 months.
Okay, you messaged the same day, Foodie, at 2:30 in the morning that you were going to take BBJ to get her nails clipped. The day that the cat was supposed to be was handed off. You waited until that day.
BBJ, the vet herself, I will call the fucking vet for receipts if I have to because you people are psychotic and driving me to this. And this is what you want. You want to rage because you're such wonderful individuals, right?
No, I'm not great.
Really? So that you
It does something for me. I can't lie. It just makes me happy.
resort to criminal activity and breaking someone down, causing people to fucking kill themselves.
Okay, once again, we don't talk about murking though. No one wants the murks or the self-murks. No. We don't want that.
You are sick criminals. Fuck off. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Seriously.
I like that time spoken person is telling her that archive websites are illegal.
No, Monica, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's not my cat. No. It doesn't work that way. I'm sure that you're all happy. Oh, yay, you won FFG. No, it doesn't work that way. I made a deal with this Amy Flowers person.
Okay, but that person wasn't real. You made an agreement with them and someone did take your cat, but you handed off your cat.
Have BBJ. Okay? That's it. The fact that, how can people even super chat this? How are you okay with someone taking someone else's
Your kids are savage.
fucking cat? I was in Kuwait for 3 months. Elderly cat's nails. Oh my God, I can't. You're my cat or not your fuck. I swear to God. I'm going to call the cops right now. You have until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, bitch. Tomorrow. Yeah.
You know she would have gotten BBJ back. She would have put her down like an hour later out of spite.
Someone came into my home under the pretense that
I don't think they walked into your home. They're at the doorway.
my cat was
Go
going
crash out, Paisley. I know.
somewhere else. Not to you. My harasser, stalker, hater. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Just wait.
What are we waiting for?
All right, so I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, her sister-in-law. I don't
Okay, well that we found out that's not true.
care. I don't care. Just wait. They did, yeah. Because if they had any affiliation with BBJ, I wouldn't have with fucking FFG. I wouldn't have done it.
I mean, she did offer you, what was it, $3,000 or something in a non-disclosure?
Yeah, she does kill animals. You have a real big fucking balls to talk about how I take care of my pets, bitch. I don't think so. She didn't do anything. Siren, shut the fuck up. All of you need to get bent.
All of you, get bent.
All of you. So
Yeah.
You know what? Cops are being called right now. Goodbye. Actually, so you can get it. Yeah, like they're being taken care of by the person. I'm just getting on.
So good. I feel like, yeah, that's where we can end off for the day, guys. I hope everyone has had a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. Everyone, remember to drink your water, do your skincare. Don't end up as any of the girls. We will be back, probably doing another Rosie vlog. We'll see what happens in the next 24 hours, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.